Who's? That's right, fellas. Chiefs, Super Bowl winners again. Bring on the hate. I know, everyone start hating the Chiefs because we're World Series or Super Bowl champions once again. I think it's a dynasty. Pat Mahomes, the new GOAT. Never the hugest fan of Tom, but gotta respect the numbers. Patrick Mahomes bringing it home in the end. What's up, everybody? It's a Monday nooner, on a little early, and you may ask what is going up with this. I'll go over that later. That's not part of the break, just a little something I got going on. So who is all in here? Neo, what's up, man? First one here, Liam. Yo, Kenneth. Yo, that's JVL. Hey, that's JVL. Welcome, man. I don't know if I've ever seen you in one of my breaks or chats, but welcome. He won the spot over from Rippin' for Rookies. Mike did a giveaway stream on Saturday. He had a big old giveaway he was doing for 1,000 subs. It was an epic giveaway. Like he did so much work for that giveaway. It's pretty sweet. So he's in here. Welcome. Neo is feeling lucky. Got for good team. I just hit a $500 on a scratch ticket. Ooh, Neo he's ready to go. Dude, I did good yesterday. At the beginning of the year, I put $50 on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. That came through, so pocketed $350. And for those, if you didn't see, I put a short out on my mid. I was opening some boxes on my mid. I did a handful of those, and I picked one up from Columbia, Missouri. I was there for a daughter's basketball tournament, and I picked one up at a Walmart. That one netted me a Robin Yount 101, and I already sold it. So it was a great day yesterday. I sold that one yesterday. It's already in the mail. Off to eBay Authenticator. So was a crazy game, Liam. Well, the first half, and then what was first 2.5 quarters? Man, that game was lame. Really not a whole lot going on. I mean, I feel like the Niners are dominating that first half for sure. Not necessarily because they were just looked better. It was just they were moving the ball a little bit more. I don't know what the Chiefs were doing. It was boring too. Just like, this is kind of boring. And finally, it took some guy to kick a punt, that wasn't supposed to kick a punt. The punter already kicked it. You don't kick the ball again. And then that got the game jump-started. The Chiefs scored, then they scored, and it was just kind of then like, okay, we got a game finally. So it was a good, I enjoyed the end. I like this San Francisco team a lot better. I like some of the players they have now with CMC, and then I like Purdy. He seems like a good dude. He played well. Everyone played, man. CMC, man, he was a stud. They were all winded though at the end of the game. They put it all out there. That fourth quarter and overtime, they were all gassed. You could tell they were all gassed. So okay, well, let's just go ahead and get the teams going. I'm gonna get the teams for both, and then I will get it posted. I have one spreadsheet for that, so I will get my chat up here so I can see it, and then I'm going to bring everybody over to the list, and then let's push this button first. Let's push this button first. Anyone with link done? Okay, here we go. So again, thanks everybody for getting in the breaks. I kind of on a whim decided to do this a little different. 22 Stadium Club Chrome. I know Stadium Club just came out for 23. Are we getting 23 SCC? I don't think so. If I had to guess, I'd say no. I could be wrong. That's just a total out of left field. I would say it seems unlikely. I think there's going to be a few more releases for 23 coming up. I don't think Stadium Club Chrome is going to be one of them, but I have no inside information on it. That's just purely a just me saying that. So if you guys could, hey, hit that like. And let's get our teams going. So this is break 1. Here are the teams. As always, we will randomize that range once. We'll go to all the buy-ins. And randomize those once as well. Copy. Bring him over to the random.org, everyone's favorite. I think you can do a paid thing for this. Is that how you get the dice? I don't know. I see people with the dice. Like, it's always up here. I don't know. I think you have to have a paid one or something different. I don't. Or I'm doing it wrong. That could be it too. All right. So Nala Bear down to John M. Again, I think I stopped. Again, thanks everyone for getting the breaks. Like I said, I just kind of randomly decided to do this one for fun. Everyone loves 22 Stadium Club, especially the OG crew. I know a lot of the people. Fun product, a great product. Blasters were a lot of fun. I know some people that pulled some fire from blasters. They didn't pull a ton of fire, like something. I mean, some people some serious, crazy stuff from blasters. So I figured, why not? Let's have some fun. So here we go. Here's your teams. 7 times on the names. 4, 5, 6, and a 7. All right, Jake B. All the way down to Wesley Y. Copy him. Go back over here. Make it a little bigger. Match. Here we go. Big B with the Yankees up top. Wesley Y with the Twins down on the bottom. And here we go. Here's your team. So again, this is 22. Don't get confused. I know it's really easy to think you're 23 teams. These are for the 22 teams of those rookie class, so don't be confused. The Diamondbacks, there is no big rookie we're chasing. There's a couple guys in there, but no one big, like, Corbin Carroll. So just PSA. All right, Diamondbacks going to Brady L. Braves to Lamar T. Orioles to Lucky Peter. Red Sox, Jake B. Cubs to Ron. And basement. White Sox to JPD. Reds to Neo the One. Guardians to Nate. Rockies to Jake B. Tigers, Mason B. Astros to Lucky Peter. Royals to Nate. Nate has Royals. I know Mason wants those Royals. Here we go. Who at the Royals? Angels to Clint H. Dodgers, Michael W. Marlins to Jeffrey B. Brewers. JPD. Twins to Wesley Y. Lucky Peter may want those. He likes that Royce Lewis. Mets to Mark H. Yankees to Jake B. Athletics to Kevin K. Phillies to John N. Pirates and Nalabear. Padres to Lamar. Giants to Travis Z. Mariners to R.S. Rips. Cardinals to John M. Rays to Mason B. Oh. Rangers to Ron at Man in the Basement. Jays to Dave B. And Nationals to Jeffrey B. And so there's that. I'm also going to go real quickly. We're going to randomize the second one as well. Just so we can have both teams up here, or both of them in there. And then I will copy this and put it in a link for the chat. That way everybody can access it. And then we'll have a little chat, a little who knows what else. Randomize the teams. Get some buy-ins. Randomize. Copy. Go here to number 2. 1. 1. So here we go. Again, this will be for break number 2, so the second half of the case. Get the team so everyone has time to trade and also be trading for the second break. 6 and a 7. JPD down to Kevin K. They'll put them with the teams. Seattle is up top. Who's going to get the Mariners? We're going to find out right away. JPD with the Mariners down to Kevin K with the Detroit Tigers. All right, here we go. Diamondbacks. So again, this is break 2. Break 2 is Diamondbacks to Mason. Braves to that's JVL. He got the free spot from Mike. Orioles to Michael W. Red Sox, Nate H. Cubs, Christian S. White Sox to Marty. Reds to Mason. Guardians to Ron. Rockies to Jesse G. He's new in the breaks. Tigers to Kevin K. Astros, Michael W. Royals to Adam. Adam getting those Royals. What's up, Galaxy and Antonio? What's up, y'all? Angels to James K. Dodgers to Nalabear. Marlins to Nate. Brewers to Lucky P. Twins, Zach U. Mets, Brock L. Yankees, Brady L. Athletics to Zach U. Pirates to Mark H. Pirates to Ron. Padres to JPD. Giants to Jeff R. Again, Mariners, we already knew that. JPD, that's a good one. Cardinals to Brock L. Rays going to Lucky Peter. It's a Florida team. So there's some wanders in the Rangers to Marty. Jays to Jeffrey R. Nationals are going to Zach U. Here we go. I'm going to share this link. And it has both teams. If you look on the bottom, it'll have randomized, number 1 randomized and number 2 randomized. All the rest of the info there. But so break 1 is obviously number 1, the first half. We'll do that first, and then number 2 is the 2. Pretty obvious, but I'm just saying it to make sure we all know it's obvious. All right, and also Mason had text me. I don't think he's in here yet. I've seen him. Mason said he would be willing to trade both teams for the Royals. You probably can even do like cross, because it's the same break pretty much. I guess if you wanted to trade from break 1 to trade break 2, you could. It could be creative. Why? I'm on pin that. Won't let me. Here, gotta type something. Well, I can get to this. Alright, so the teams are pinned to the top of the live chat. Again, break 1 and 2 are in there. Both teams let the trade start. A little early just so we could get those done and out of the way. So, Dave Brown already says that Blue Jays in 1 possible trade. Dave Brown, do you have Blue Jays? I don't have my teams up right now. Let me. Are you asking for the Blue Jays? Want the Blue Jays, or are you giving the Blue Jays away? All right. Let's see here. I will put break 1 though on the screen if I can get to it. Break 1. I will put that on the screen since that's the first one. Alright, copy that. Alright, so here's the teams. This is break 1. If you want to trade in there, also, again, there's a link for break 2. Break 1, you have them. Okay. Corey, what's up, man? I am ready for it. So, I'm still looking for my first super fractor. Let's get it today. I want to get it today. I just pulled another 101 from my own little Stadium Club Blaster rip on the mid. I want to say I had like a Baker's dozen now. I'm up to now with 101s. I pulled one at a break recently, the Lewis Arise Quarantine Play Auto 101. I think that may be about the only 101 I've done in a break. Let's do another one today. Nasty Nate has the Royal in break 2, I believe. Or no, break 1, Nate has them. And Adam has them in break 2, so I do know, again, I'm just putting it out there for Mason. He asked me to put it out there. He would be willing to trade both of his teams for the... Obviously, that's a tall order, but break 1, he has the Reds. There's some good action guys in there. There's some decent rookie pitchers in there you can get some good cards for, including SSPs. And who else does Mason have? Oh, the Diamondbacks. So, Alec Thomas. Ron, what's up, man? And then break two, I'll pull. Oh, wait a minute. That's break two I was just talking about, not break one. Break two, that's who he has. Break one, who does he have? I switched. Break has the Tigers. You got Torque. You got a handful of SPs and SSPs too. And he also, I think, has the Rays. I think who else is in there for the Rays? Yeah. Tough sledding there. Anyways, so you see here on the screen, so I do have one break listed on the website, KC Card Bricks. Don't go there, don't go buy it, because I'm going to cancel it. It's been up there for, I don't know, too long now. It was a chrome mixer, 23 chrome mixer. I had some hobby boxes, I had some jumbos, I had some chrome black, I had some Sonic logo fractor, and also some blasters, 10 blasters from the last case I have. Not selling, so I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to try to do like a rip and ship. I've never done one. I watch a lot of those. They're fun to watch. So I'm going to put up on my website just a list of what I have and the price. I haven't got to it yet, but I'll try to just have it where they're good prices. This is some of the stuff I have in quantity. So I do have a half case of jumbos, half case of hobbies, that I just got for breaks. That I was going to put in breaks, but they're not selling. And I want to, if the chrome doesn't get sold, I will just rip it myself to get into those MVPs. I don't want to have them sitting around. I'm going to just go ahead and get into them. And I do have some other random stuff. Like I have a couple cases of these jumbos I just bought. So I have them. I figured you can get some Gunnar Henderson, some Rushmans, and whoever else is in Series 1. I know you can get autos of Carroll, but not, he doesn't have his base card, obviously. I got some Bowman Chrome hobby boxes. I have a handful of these. The, what are these called? Mini ones? I don't remember. The half ones. They got the little lunchbox. We're calling them the lunchbox ones. But you still get one auto, so it's pretty much half of a hobby almost. But you also get a lunchbox, and you still get one auto. So I'll have those. And I got these black to put in the break, so I'll put those up there. And I may have some others. I'll make a list. I'll put it on the website. I'll put it on the channel here at some point. And so hopefully next Monday, I'll probably go live and do that, and people can go on. And I'll try to get up there if you want to pre-order, to do some rips, you can. And I'll probably just go live and do some PC ripping, and people get on. They can get some stuff over their lunch hour. I may then try to do it again in an evening. Some other evening, do a rip and ship. Obviously, evenings are probably better for that than an afternoon. But that's what I got. So, we got any trading going on? Any trading? Trading. I know I saw a couple people asking. Dave Brown said, I'll trade the Jays for the Cubs. Are you going to do any 23 Series 1 breaks, I'm assuming? I don't know. I may. We'll just kind of see. I pre-ordered one hobby and one jumbo for myself. I don't have the best access. I don't have any kind of great dealer hookup or anything to get stuff for myself to do breaks. It's usually I got to go afterwards. I mean, I could probably try to pre-order from like Dave and Adams, I don't know, or one of those kind of places, and see if I get it shipped here on time. I don't know, and we'll just see. I may not do a ton of Series 1 myself. I do like the way it looks. I don't know how heavy I will get into it. We'll just have to see on that. Antonio. All right. A little PC rip. I don't know what I'll get into, but I bought these a while back. You could possibly get that on, I don't know. I had some free money there, so I bought a few boxes here recently and bought a couple of these. No idea what's in them. We're gonna find out. So these are from the Walgreens. They have those little packs you could get as well, which I have some around. No. I do need a trench coat guy. Yeah. Ah, nasty. Yeah. Yeah. See how bad this one is. I really do not like Allen and Ginter in general. And these packs, I've opened a few packs from the different Walgreens packs. And they've all been garbage. Obviously, you could... Ooh! Look at that. It's probably going to be crap, though. I've opened out from all the Walgreens packs that I have update. I've gotten jack squat. So... I overpaid for them. But, again, I had free money. So... But, you know, you could get a sweet auto out of nowhere in one of these things. Carlton. Bobfeller, alright, yeah. Hansen, who's Hansen? Sport host, Scott Hansen. Are we going to get 23 Chrome Platinum? It's not called Platinum Anniversary anymore. 22, they stopped it. But if you guys watched Adrian and Mr. Fuego on their podcast, they had a... JT. A 23 Chrome Platinum. They found one on eBay, and it was an auto of Nolan Jones. Yep. All right. And so they maybe think someone backdoored it or something, because the guy that got it, that has it on eBay, they talked to, they asked him, he said that, I don't know, I found it someone had it at a local store, and I bought it, and I was confused. So, who knows? Alright, here we go. Did we get anything out of this? Anything at all? Negative. Got a Juan Soto. Alright. Waste of everyone's time. And Nalo says, anyone interested in Dodgers and Break 2? Break 2. Alright, you know, I gotta get into the Stadium Club. I've enjoyed these Stadium Club blasters. I've done a handful myself. I've gotten a couple autos. I've just got a 101. Some other decent cards. I pulled also, it was a red of the Going Yard of somebody. My mid. And then I've seen other people rip these, and you can get a lot of stuff out of these. Maybe the way to go compared to hobbies. Yeah, you get the 2 autos, but man, there's so many garbage autos. Ron says you're going to pass on the Blue Jays. Alright. Another 101. Come on. What we're here for. 101s. Yeah, I don't know how I would get a trench coat guy. I don't know how that works. I need to figure that out. Oh, Riley. On the red. But it'd be sweet if I could, like, find somebody that would, you know, a distributor that I could get with, and then, like, I could get, like, Stryker. You know, he already opened his Series 1. I'm sure he just, because there's no card shop by him, I don't think. So I think he just gets it from somebody. Red Jeter Downs. Whoever he's getting it from. He's getting the hookup to get him early. Steph Nala would, but don't have much to offer. Jordan Walker Sepia, that's a nice one. I'll take that for the PC. Sweet. I like Jordan Walker. I actually got a couple of his autos from Chrome that are at PSA right now. Alright, well, there's not a ton of trade. Not a trade. No trade talk. There's a few little nibbles out there, but it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere. Green. So yeah, what do you guys think of doing a little rip and ship night or afternoon? Maybe I'll try to turn into a day if I can, or an evening at some point as well. I can just pop up live one night. But there's always fun, good chat, and just a good time. Probably I have some blasters as well of chrome. I'll probably have a good variety of stuff. I mean, I'm not a red Austin Riley, nice. Don't have like a whole store of stuff, but I got quite a few stuff. I could probably have a variety of stuff if people want to get in. I really though I'm looking to move those chrome. Either I'll rip them or I'll get them sold to you guys if you're interested. Black Chisholm. Let's do this archives. Let's do the archives. Someone in a comment was asking what this card was. I let them know it's from boxes. It was a redemption, and it's an autograph at a 25. The blue parallel. All right, these are usually tough to open. Yep. I like. And who knows what we're looking for. You can get all kinds of different color changes. Unless it's an obvious thing, I don't really know. We need some color. And it doesn't tell you on back except for if you get a variant, I'll have a different code. But there's different codes for the different cards, the years, so. And a big foil. Gosh, low. Zach has Washington, Oakland, and Minnesota all in break 2. It's his first break. Yeah, Zach is new here. Zach, is this your first break ever? Or just your first break over here on the amateur hour? Welcome. Welcome either way. Always fun having new people on here. David Ortiz. Kind of cool. I hadn't seen that card before. Jackie Robinson. Reggie Jackson. Here we. Dave. Yeah, I only do YouTube. I'm not live anything else. I do have like an Instagram account where I post some pictures and occasionally, but I just share most of my PC rips here on YouTube, and then that's where I do live. Obviously, you gotta be new because I have internet issues. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I do have Starlink, and it has vastly improved our internet life out here from what we used to have. But it can be sketchy for doing live, so there's no way I would try to broadcast this to multiple streaming platforms. All right, so there could have been something in there. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'll have to look at those codes later. All right, here we go. Let's do this, and we'll get into the break. Memphis, what's going on? I do actually have, I think, still another half case of these as well that I had already opened and been in. They've been in a couple breaks. I believe it's a half case, so I'll probably have those up for the rip and ship afternoon or nights whenever I get them in there. This is just one of my PC ones I've had. I love this stuff. Page. All right, here we go. First, Andrew Vaughn out of 75 rose, platinum, wall, rose gold, something like that. At 75. I'm definitely ready for some 22 Stadium Club fire today. Yeah. It's gonna be. Was that first break? Nice. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, yeah. On the blue prism. Just a PSA, because someone recently sold a red prism of Bobby of this. And there's only like 5 to 10 of those cards. The exact number isn't known, but that's the math. Like 7.5. So I don't know. Maybe if the odds are just off a little bit, and there's only 5, or there's 10, or who knows. But very rare. Then the golds are probably numbered to 50. So if you get one, don't give it away. Someone sold it on eBay for $40. All right, so were there any trades? I didn't see any. I saw a bunch of offers, some talk, but I didn't see really anything get serious. I don't think anybody got past first base on trade talk. Maybe someone got the second. But all right, here we go. We got another hit. It is green. It's green because I can see the reflection on Rick. Is it going to be an auto? I think you can get a green wave auto. Probably going to Carlton Fisk if I get an auto. No, it's a Christian Pache color match. A's. Oh, Christian. All right, 2 numbered cards, though, man. 1 out of 75, 1 out of 99 from a blaster. That's why these things are still one of the best. I really hope they'd come out with 23. I almost would rather have 23 of this than Stadium Club Chrome. Since we already have Stadium Club, kind of more I think about it for 23. Because it kind of takes away from the Chrome cards from Stadium Club. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning that way. I still like it. They came out with it. I'd probably rip it because I like it. But they do look nice on the Chrome, but it kind of does. But so come out with this, do it the exact same as you did for 22, and it would be a big seller. They'd crush it. People would love it. I would do it. Oh. Ryan, what's up, man? You can't stay for the breaks? Thanks for just coming in. Nala Bear says, I'll take Twins for Dodgers. Who has the Twins? Minnesota Twins are for Wesley. Has Wesley been in here? It is still early. Sometime earlier morning for Wesley. Jake, what's up, man? You boys open anything, Reese? Hey, actually, Jake, did you guys get the package I sent you? From the last break? I had a big old box for you guys. You guys had so many. You guys got a bunch of cool Cardinal cards, I know. Jake, your teams for break 1 are up here. There's a link for both breaks. It has both breaks in that link. Obviously, number 1 randomized is for break 1. Number 2 randomized is for break 2. So for break 1, you got the Yankees, the Rockies, the Red Sox. I think did you have just 3 teams in this? And did you have teams in break 2? You may just be in break 1. Can't remember. I don't see in break 2. Jake, as always, appreciate you, man. All right. Well, again, trades can keep going, and again, if you want to cross trade between the breaks, since it's the same product or whatever, and you're thinking, I want this team. But, anyways, on the screen, that's break 1. Again, both are linked in the chat. The pinned chat is both. Jake, thanks, man. Yeah, Chiefs, baby. This is from 54. I think 54, right? Four. 6. I can't even remember anymore. I'm getting old. That's what it says. My Chiefs. Yeah, we're all about it here today. Break, yeah, you're not in. Yeah, I know you had a handful of spots, but I think I just got you in break 1. So rooting for the Niners and Brock since I was State fan. Okay, you know, honestly, at the end of the game, if like when the Chiefs had that fourth down their last drive in overtime, they would have stopped. Honestly, I was like, man, you know what? Give it to the Niners, man. They deserved it as well, just as much as the Chiefs. It ended up being a great game at the end. It sucked for the first 40 minutes of the game. It's just boring. Really, neither team did a lot. What's up, Clint? Yeah, sorry, Mason. I told everybody though. I said, hey, he'd be willing to trade his teams from either one for one of the Royal slots. All right. Well, I don't think we have. Again, I don't think anybody got past second base. There's a couple offers made between people, but. Zachary, what do you think about the shimmer autos out of 5 versus the red autos in Stadium Club Chrome? I kind of like those shimmers, personally. I mean, the red's always cool because the red's kind of that, you know, but really, the shimmer, it gives more to the card. The chrome parallels, there's not a lot of difference, so I like those shimmers, honestly. I kind of think those, just add more to the card. And I kind of like the way that shimmer looks, too. It looks kind of nice. So, as far as value, I don't know. I guess that kind of depends on everybody. I don't know if, like, I haven't followed the sales of them, so I couldn't tell you, like, oh, yeah, this one's definitely more valuable. Personally, I kind of like those shimmers. I think they look super nice. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. I've seen the shimmer design in other products. Just, I don't think I ever saw one on... Maybe we can find one today. Maybe. So, all right. So we're going to get the first 20 boxes of this case here in this break. And then again, right after, we'll have break 2. The teams, again, are posted in the link on the chat. Again, appreciate everybody getting in here. If you guys hit that like, I appreciate it as well. We're just having fun here. I wanted to do a little PC riff last night, but I was tired after the game. I thought about maybe doing some. I probably will try to sneak one in sometime this week. Do a later evening. I find my internet lately has been doing okay. PC Ripping Series 1 this week. I will be. I got one hobby, one jumbo from Topps. I missed out on an early allocation locally. I kind of got a box or two maybe, and ripped it early for the channel, which would have been sweet. But I'll be as I order some. I want to at least do a couple for the channel to have it up here. Test it out. How much I do? If you ask me right now, I'd probably say I'm not going to do a lot personally. I'll kind of wait and see, but so yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, and I have still got plenty of PC ripping I'll be doing as well. And then I don't even know what is coming up for the future. The upcoming releases after Series 1. I doubt there'll be anything for a while. I think they'll want to have Series 1 out there for a bit by itself. I wouldn't want the ball to start in no team. Yeah, I know they were talking about that. I think even like the Niners in the past hadn't taken the ball or something like that I don't know. But that's expensive. Now both teams get guaranteed, chance with the ball. You might as well go second. That way, okay. We got to get it, because you got to get a touchdown now, we just got to at least get in field goal range. Then also, right, if the other team scores a field goal or a touchdown, you have 4 downs every time. But if you don't, you get the ball first, you're like, let's just punt it and hope our defense can stop them. It just, yeah. In general, I think also I would not take the ball first. But I was kind of, at first I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was trying to remember how the rules exactly worked. And they keep changing them every year now. So I was like, score a touchdown right now. Now we still get a shot. Because I know at first is if they scored a touchdown, the game was over. But if there's a field goal, the other team would get a chance. So, Antonio. J-Rod auto incoming. Antonio's calling it. Antonio, I don't think you didn't get in this break, correct? Is that? I don't believe so. You're just here rooting, having fun. Sometimes that's the best way. Free ride, just enjoying a lunchtime nooner here on the channel. $24, I believe Bowman will be next. Yeah, I think that sounds right, probably. But I'm assuming at least be a couple, 2-3 weeks, right? Probably with nothing else. Right, John. Yeah. Once the first 2 possessions are done with, then it's just sudden death. So yeah, hats off to the Niners. I know the fans can be annoying at times because we heard it last time we beat them. But this time, honestly, if we would have lost to them, I honestly would have been fine at that game. Both teams played hard. They didn't dominate, but they definitely were in charge in the first half. All right, let me get some of these out of the way here. Saving up for exams. All right, here we go. This one. Again, we'll get 4 of these, I believe, the X-Fractors. I gave away a couple X-Fractors of Bobby. I think even a PSA 10 X-Fractor. I giveaways. Brandon Marsh. Derek Jeter on the refractor. There are no image variations, right, from this. It's been a long time. I thought I did a little research. Luke, wait, Wander. We got Mason, Wander on the board. Boom. Hey, there's a base J-Rod. Sometimes you could do a whole case of these and not even get a base. Carlos Correa on the X-Fractor. Julio on the Destiny. There's a little bit of a wave action to it. We'll sleeve up this Julio, though. Rookie on the Destiny. I am so looking forward to seeing Bobby and Julio play this year. I think they're going to crush it this year. I think they both have their doubters, but I personally think they are going to have heck of years. They kind of were slow to start last season, but rode on, and then they finally picked it up, and both kind of had really good seasons. They could have had insane seasons if they just even had decent first 2 months of the year. There's Wagner and Griffey. Nice. How many wave refractors are we going to get? That's what I want to know. And the man. Rizzo. Well, I think, if I remember correctly, all Molitor with some sort of crazy line on it. Check that out. And then, like, it kind of goes over. Weird. That's a misprint. Keith Hernandez. Gabrielle. What was I even saying now? Yeah, wave refractor. So I think from each case, I think you get like 2 of each. Like if you had a hobby case. I don't know if it's true for this. So you would get 2 of, I want to say each of the inserts, you get a wave refractor. And then and also 2 base. So obviously there's a lot more base cards than those inserts. And the math was determined that there's 30 something, 31, 32. Some people have said like up to 37 of those wave cards. I have a Bobby right now, those at PSA. I'm pretty stoked about that. Vigio, Eat. Ichiro pitching. I forgot about that image. It's been a while since we've seen these images, haven't it? Otto Lopez, Pujols. I got a wave refractor of when this first came out. A wave refractor of this of Ken Griffey. I sold it for like $120. Is that not the baseline? For the, are you talking about for the wave refractors? Everett Rogers. The other Cruz on the refractor. We got our first hit coming in. The Greeny. Tom Glavine playing some hockey. And Steven Strasburg. First hit. Going to Jeffrey and the Nationals. Steven Strasburg. Adam, what's the baseline? Let's actually start over here, and then once we get over here, I'll take the teams down. That's usually how I roll. Oh, it is kind of down the baseline in the thing, but it's definitely that Paul Molitor. There we go. All right, go look. Yeah, it kind of is, but there's no way that's not the size of the baseline. And it is the bag. It's kind of weird though. It shouldn't probably be that way. But definitely, yeah, it kind of does follow the line, I would guess. 'Cause there's the bag. It's kind of over it, but I don't. That's weird if that's really what that is. 'Cause that's a thick old line. I guess it could be. It's kind of weird. But why would it actually be like noticeable? I don't know. Okay, make sure if we find a regular Paul Molitor, we'll put this one aside and we'll check it out. What number card is that, John? So this one? 313. That's what you're asking about. All right, here we go. Box 4. We got a Will Smith. There we go. Shohei on the Trophy Hunters. Ooh, I see a Bluey coming in. All right. Nick Allen. And it is Stephen Kwan. Go. Stephen Kwan blue. So this would be out of 199. 104. 199 blue refractor. Going to Nate. Nate says wrong rookie. He got the Royals in this. He's then bring on the Bobbies. Nick Allen. Jugo. Ichiro on the refractor. Nice. Dansby Swanson. Torque. We'll probably find another one. We'll probably find one. But it looks totally, I mean, I guess it's probably it, but it looks like it's almost looks more like a printing error, but I guess that could be the case. That line. So when did pitchers and catchers report? Was that today? I think I'm losing track of days, but is that today? Spring training starting, pitchers and catchers? Or did that already start with pitchers and catchers? But now that football is over, let's get our eyes set on some baseball. Fun storylines this year. The Dodgers, obviously. The Orioles with their monster young lineup. Braves with the stack lineup. Yankees getting Soto. That going to turn their team around. It's got, you know, the more I look at it, the more it's got to be the baseline. It just looked weird at first, like it was just like a weird, just a super thick line that just looks. I mean, oh, starting to look, but there was a wave refractor in there. Also, I think the wave refractors are not thick. I believe. I think they're just normal thick. There's not that 55 point like the chrome cards. So if it runs true the same as I believe I have a hobby case. You get 2 of each insert on a wave and 2 base. So let's see if that runs true on a blaster. We have a whole blaster case here today, so we will find out. Yeah, I mean, it definitely follows what should be the baseline in the bag. It just looked really weird when I first saw it, like it was the mystery. But yeah, Neo's right. It is the baseline, if that's what he was saying. A lot of people were saying that if the Chiefs won, Big Red was going to retire. I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, but I honestly think, in the past he said he pretty much would be there, you know, as long as Mahomes was there or something like that. I mean, why not? I'm honestly more worried about Kelsey retiring before him. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. Boxes 5, 6, and 7. No Muller. Joey Votto. Yeah. Mr. Trout. IKF. Jesse Winker on the chrome. Or, sorry, the refractor. Still yet to see any Bobby. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I lie. Here's Bobby. 6. Okay. Dave Brown, you like Molitor? Do you also like Robin Yount? Are you a Brewers fan? Marcus. Luke Williams on the refractor. Joey Votto. Cunha. Oh, gee, we know that guy. We know that card. We know it with an auto on it. We need to sell that card. Honor. Rhea. Ian. Cool shade. There's another Julio. John's a Brewers fan. Yeah. I already sold that actually too. Even that Robin Yount. Some guy on eBay with the handle of one Yount fan bought it. So I think I went to a good home. Oh yeah, we do have a wave refractor coming in, and it is a, I think it's an insert. I think it's an insert. David Wright and Vladdy Jr. on the Destiny. Again, so these are, I mean, fairly low print run as well. I mean, it's many hundreds, but it's lower numbered. It's not nearly, though, as low numbered as the Bobby. I don't remember what people said. Maybe 600 of those wave refractors on the inserts. There you go, Mason. Wander. Low Kane, the Brew Crew. There. Let's not get Wander. We need Bobby and Julio on those X-Fractors. Bad. Right, I'm going to sleeve up the Wit. These Julios. Wander. Even better, I could have been doing this somewhere with Mason, this break, and he has them, and I could give these to him, and he could do whatever he wanted with these cards right now. Right away, he could just be like, yeah. Vladdy, our first wave. So here we go. So there's the first wave. I'm gonna put all the wave cards on this for now. If I get like a huge rookie on a wave, they can get its own stand. Wow, nothing in here. Only 2 numbered cards so far. Boom. Oh, Robnik. Bench. Fragment. There's a Matt Brash refractor, the rookie. Wait, Parks. Suzuki. Got Wandered. That's not what we're looking for right now. I don't need any Wanders. This is actually going relatively quick. It's only being 4 packs. I've definitely been doing those other, like they did the Stadium Club of 23, and each box had 8 packs. That definitely makes it go longer. At this point, it's definitely worse than getting Winkered. Oh, well, you know, honestly, you probably could still sell those Wanders. I have not been paying attention to the Wanders since the latest round of news came out with him. I don't know. I have a bunch of good Wanders, unfortunately. I don't know. Should I just dump them if someone wants to buy them? Let them have it, I guess. Dave, you did get that. It's going off to you in that wave. First wave. Again, I'm hoping we get, I think there's 3 different inserts. There's 4 different inserts. So hopefully we'll get 8 between those, and I hope we get 2 base. Again, I don't know if that's true. I just remember that being true of the hobby cases, because I did watch a bunch of hobby cases getting broke. Does anybody use Card Ladder? I know, like, I watched some of like Scotty B's videos, and then they also did that new little podcast with those other guys, and he uses that. I see that up there sometimes. I just recently upgraded my membership at PSA, and I got just so I could try that, because it was a deal. I paid like $40 extra for the rest of my membership for the first year, and I am so confused on how to use it. I try to find a tutorial, but all the things just show kind of this is what you can do, not how to do it. So it won't let me like add cards or search, you know, to add cards either to my own personal collection to follow or to the ladder thing. So I gave up. Pulled a raw Kirby wave for $80. Nice, yeah. Not bad. But yeah, I mean Kirby obviously doesn't have the biggest hobby value, but he is a stud. It's a rookie. Dave, is this your first time getting in a break? I usually try to look, but I did not look to see, like, if it's a name I don't quite remember 100%. I'll go look to see if they were in another break. What's up, man? Hey, Adam. Break 2, in case you didn't know. You got the Royales. Well, yeah, the base cards are definitely, yeah, because it said the base waves. If you get a base card on a wave, it's a low number card. It says it's like in the 30s. I'm believing the one where somebody was like 31 or 32. Lucky Peter, what's up, man? Dave, your first time in here? Nice. Thanks for getting in. Let's see new people getting in breaks. Handful this break. I think the 22 Stadium Club Rome. Oh, another wave. Here we go. Acuna. There we go. That's great. That's a decent one. Lamar. I think Lamar's also. Oh, Lamar's been here, I believe. That's not a bad one to get. Chipper Jones. Rain. And Base Wander. Ray Turner. Trevor Story on the refractor. Bo Jackson. Someone in the OG crew said something about some legal issues with him and like his kids or nephews or cousins or somebody. I think my best wave was a George Brett. Oh yeah, that'd be a nice one to get. George Brett. The waves I pulled were none of them were that great. On the base cards, I think I pulled 2 or 3 waves on the base cards. I did pull that Bobby wave of an insert, and I got it graded. It's a 10. I think it's the Destiny one. We need to get some cards up here on stage. Gavin Lux. Mondesi. These. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got a thick one coming in. Like probably our first auto. Here we go. Matt Brash on the next card. Here we go. All right, auto coming in. I think it's this way. Kinsey Gore to the Padres. Again, he's a young stud. Who had the Padres? Travis. No, I'm sorry. Lamar. One above it. Base, it's refractory. I think they're all the base autos are refractor. It didn't say refractor on the back. I think they're all non-numbered refractor autos. It's thicker stock. Looking card though. I like that image of him. Brandon Crawford. Josh Bell. Ricky Rax getting some comps. What's up, man? Got this base back. Little leery. $25 Perez. What's up, man? Let's be hobby. What's up? We are into some 23 Stadium Club Chrome. Wainwright on the refractor. What does everyone else think about 23? If do you think it's going to come out? And your opinion on, does it take away from the value of the chromes of hey, here's Robin. I don't want a one. George. Or are you like, yes, let's get it? Robbie Ray, Ramos, X-Fractor, Shohei. I'm honestly I'm on the fence. See, and at this point, honestly, it's kind of late. Like, there's another number card. Locaine on the refractor or X-Fractor. Trout, Beam Team. Yeah, Beam Team. Evan Smith. Oh, we got a gold. Austin Meadows covering up a gold. We're going this way. Rookie Jose Miranda. At 50. Going to the Twins. Wesley. Zachary said they should do everybody in a chrome. They're not going to do Stadium Club chrome. Yeah, good idea. Demo. I mean, I really like 22 chrome. I like it better than the regular Stadium Club. But it just does it then. Why have Stadium Club? Then you're just gonna do Stadium Club Chrome. I guess it's the same as regular and not. I guess I guess you don't have to buy either or. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really have a strong opinion either way. I can see different opinions going either way. I look at the teams off here. I think it was 150 for the Chrome and Stadium Club. I got it right here. Chrome, where you at, baby? Chrome. I had it right here. Up to 23. Image variation 91. Base Chrome set. They're 90 cards. And the Chrome set for 23 Stadium Club. I already cut these? I did. Pearl White is at a 30 on the Chrome. For White, Witt Jr. 19 at 30, selling for $200. All right, so 2 waves so far. No base wave. Casey, what are you doing with the Chrome listed in Team Break? Are you talking about the break that's listed? The Chrome Mixer. The Chrome Mixer I'm canceling. That's what you're talking about. That I have up there right now on the website. And all the Chrome. If you're talking about like all the sealed stuff. I'm going to try to do a rip and ship. And if I don't get it sold in a rip and ship, I'm just going to PC rip it, get all the buybacks out of it. That's my plan, yeah. So probably I need to get prices for it. I think I'm going to try to do pretty competitive. I think the Chrome boxes, I know the prices of those. I think it's $325 for a jumbo and $225 for a hobby. I think. I bought those a while back. I don't have, unfortunately, I can't remember the prices I paid for them, so I don't know honestly what. Yeah, I know the hobbies. I don't even know whether they're 275 now, 300, something like that on most of the places. So, what is Rip and Ship? So that's like where I go. You kind of go live. A lot of people do it, and then you just have use a list on the screen or a list somewhere, and it says, okay, this is what the boxes cost. Let me know. Send me the money. I'll rip it and I'll ship it to you. Type thing. Like Arnie does it over at carddeal.com. Also, Ethan does them. I watch some of his sometimes. Ethan at Ethan Sports Cards and whatever it is. But pretty much, yeah. And pretty much it's like a little online card shop, where, like, okay, got these boxes for sale. That's what a rip and ship is. Kind of also, I think what Jabs kind of does is just he usually pre-sells them type thing. I think that's what how he does it. Something like that. So I'm like, well, instead of doing it in a break, pretty much as a personal break, I guess. Yeah, Diamond Princess does them too. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's very common. I see it all the time. People that I follow do them. I don't always go and watch everybody because I don't have the time, but I do see plenty of people. Also, that's what people do, that kind of Whatnot app and those kind of apps, and the Fanatics, they just go live and they have pretty much a rip and ship. Either do breaks, and then I'll have a list of boxes you can do. So it's kind of fun. Bobby, there's another wave. So Trophy Hunters. Now we have a future or Team of the Future. We have a Destiny and a Trophy Hunters on wave. Mookie Betts. As Grimsky on the refractor and the base. Gron Hayes. See, that base isn't highlighted all weird like. Miggy. Ozzie Smith on the X-Factor. Lewis. So 3 waves so far. A lot of landscape cards up here. Still no base Bobby, is that right? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, base of both, and then a couple inserts of both. We did get a base in there. Oh, we got Thicky. And a card that behind it's all warped. Alright, what do we got? Blue. Montero for Rockies. Lost my teams. Who is it, Rockies? Jake. So let's add a 1 on a second blue. Second blue. So yeah, anyways, yeah. So that, instead of doing that break, I'm going to cancel and refund everybody their money. And then I don't know if I could do it earlier than next Monday. Maybe some evening I can try to do it. And then maybe for sure next Monday, just go live. Refractor, Chris Sale, Connor Wong, Honey Baseball, Mono. Don't grade the base Bobbies. Ask Ron. Ashby, inserts there. So yeah, anyways, I just figured I would do that instead. No one. That way, I bought those to do breaks with. So either just recoup the money, or I'll just to those for sure. I'll PC rip, and then also other boxes. I'll make a list for sure and get prices together. There we go. Royce Lewis, best rookie we've seen so far on the X Factor. Rizzo on the refractor. We need more like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. This is number 16 of the last 4 after this. Tucker, Cole. Another Julio. Beam Team. So Beam Team is the one we don't have a wave on yet. Ooh, we got a wave. It's a base wave coming up. Ooh. Base wave. And Lewis. Max. So again, these are low numbered. 31, 32. Some people say Ron. No, Rich. Are you in this one? You got the Mariners in this one. So far, just the one base, and then I think about 3 inserts. But Mets, who's the Mets? That's a nice one, Mark. Yeah, unfortunately, no big Julios yet. 4 more boxes though. If we're doing another autograph. Here we go. Julio, Julio, Julio. Ah. So yeah, that's all we got so far. Nothing. Nice looking base. And again, Bobby. That's so far. But you got the team. We just need to get you a hit. X Factor. Royce Lewis is the best X Factor we have so far in the rookies. We did get a Wander, unfortunately. And then we're up to four waves so far. Halfway through, almost halfway through. So I guess if we get a Beam Team wave, that would be all the inserts in a base. You get here in the first half. Like I said, I was thinking that we hope we would get a total 10 of those waves in the case. And I was expecting 4 autos from the case. I've never done a case of these. I think I've probably seen people open a case. The only thing I did was I made up a case where I had bought these like at Walmart and whatnot. And I put a case together. So it wasn't like a true, because using the case, you're going to get a certain, amount of hits, how they do it. And I don't even remember what I got out of that. So one more. The one thing would be nice, Stadium Club Chrome, if they actually had like image variations. They don't have any image variations. They just have the design variations. So you can get the 92, 91, 92, 91, a design variation. The autos are a different picture. I do know that. I believe the autos is a different picture. not pitcher, picture in the base. And then if you do get a 91, you can get the 91 design auto. It's the same. That's the way you can get the same image as a base on the auto. Yeah, Devo has his Inception break going on tonight, the Inception mixer. I don't remember what time. It was a little later, 8 o'clock, something like that. Oh, open up. Well, I get this is actually going pretty quick. We'll be done with this in less than an hour, so good, because I do have an appointment I do have to go to. My son's got a doctor's appointment. I guess if there's still time, if anybody's interested in rip and ship, don't have prices on a lot. So I got that chrome black I just got for the brakes. I kind of know the price of that. At least I could at least estimate where I'm at least not going to lose money on it. I don't remember what I paid, but at least recent enough I have an idea. I gotta do a better job of writing stuff down. That's what I do need to do. Is get more organized with this, just so I'm not. The likes. There's probably more likes than that. Sometimes the likes just don't quite. I'm showing at least 18 likes. I have learned if you go, even while you're watching, just go back and refresh the 19 likes. If you just go back to like the homepage of your YouTube, even with the video rolling, you hit the video, it'll refresh everything, keep the video going. Again, break. There's the link in the chat, the pinned chat, live chat message is the team for both. So if you're here for break 2, the teams are already done. They are up there. It'll say it has number 1 randomized and then number 2 randomized. It'll be number 2. So break 2 randomized. The teams are there. Go check them out. Tommy, so these are the last 4. RS Rips or Seeker is looking for a Julio. I do know that. Nate looking for a Bobby. Something. We need to get extract or at least one of those guys. What's going on, man? I didn't even see you jump in here. I see you there. Oh yeah, lurking while working. Thanks, yeah, Chiefs, man. Woo. Pretty cool. Now they can go through for the 3-peat. First ever. Any hits here? We got one with a hit in there. All right, we'll save them for last, I guess. Goals, pitching. Sammy Long, on Cross, House, Eddie Murray, Matt Manning, Shohei. You can only see break 1 in the link. You may have to hit some buttons. I don't know what you're viewing it in. There should be a tab on the bottom that has them in there. I just shared the whole sheet. Luke Williams has the best back card pitcher of Stadium Club in the set. Carlton Fisk. That's some interesting knowledge there. The best back card image. Oregon, Cozy, Bobby, Green. Alright, well, not as many hits as I was hoping. This does not fill the stages near as much. I mean, I could have put some of those Bobbies up there and Julio's, but and some of these other inserts, but yeah, none of the refractors were hit on rookies. Because we got, you get quite a few base refractors, X fractors just weren't hitting. But we do have one hitting here. Greeny, Salvi, Juarez, Shohei. There we go. Piece one. Lopez, refractor. Here we would. Wander. And alright, the hit, I think it was a green E. Gonna be auto number 2. I'll be round of it, and which way we're going here? Bye. Austin Meadows. Oh boy. The 5-hole. So that's out of 99. Man, yeah, there's numbered cards. We got a couple rookies. Stephen Kwan was the best of those. And Shohei, this or the Royce Lewis was the best X Factor in the first half. Again, big old stack though of X Factors and refractors and inserts. Alright, here we go. Quick recap. The quickest break I've ever done. Let's just start in front. Alright, Shohei. Austin Meadows out of 99. Scherzer again. Wave refractor, very rare. 31, 32 of these. Royce Lewis on the X Fractor. Going the right way. Montero blue out of 199. Wave refractor of the Trophy Hunter, Mookie Betts. Again, I think this is many hundreds, 400, 500, 600. I remember at one point someone had a number for those. It's just been a long time. Our lowest numbered, a chrome, gold chrome of Jose Miranda at a 50, 40, a 50, or one auto. Hopefully the second half is stacked with autos. We only had one. Kenzie Gore, just the base. Acuna on the Team of the Future. That's a wave refractor of Vladdy Jr. on the Destiny. Stephen Kwan at a 199, the rookie. And Strasburg. So, all right. Hopefully the second half of this case. I'm working on the schedule so I can watch for a bit. Nice. All right, let's get the teams for break 2 up there. Way people. Ron, did you get that to work? Were you able to get to the other team or the other? All right, so this should not work. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be the teams for break 2 right there. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. We'll get into it. So again, actually, I think we may have time to do some rip and ship today. If anybody's interested, don't even remember all I had up there. I know I said I have 4 jumbos and 4 hobbies of chrome, 23 chrome. 225 on the hobbies, 325 on the jumbos. I really wish I knew what I paid for those, so I have it written down. And then I had to get some black. I'm not even sure on those. I got them for the break. Unfortunately, the break didn't even happen. I have a logo fractor. 1 logo fractor. I have 3 cosmics that I got for breaks still available. Don't know in price. I don't even tell you a price on those. Probably similar to the jumbos, 3 something. And then the 2023 Series 1 Jumbos. Get the Gunner, Adley. I don't even remember what else I had up here. Oh, also the 23 Archives with a little lunchbox thing in there. I think those are 60. If I can think right. I can do 60 on those. And I don't know. If you saw something up here earlier and you have interest, or ask. I do have some other stuff. I said I also have 23 Chromes. Those Chrome blasters, 23 Chrome blasters, I had in that break as well. I'll do those for 35. Something like that, I think. Yeah, 35, sure. Anyways, so they're your teams. I don't think they were trade talks earlier with number 2, break 2. But they're the teams again. I think they're all visible. They are. All right. Oh. Get this cleaned up. And we'll get into break 2. And again, I think we'll have some time. If anybody's interested in the Rip Chip, I'll be having some other live breaks where I do more, but I think we'll have plenty of time. Cubs for Pyretron. Christian. I'll try the Astros for the O's. For Pirates. Never saw a base Molitor. Check that out. I mean, it's got to be it. That's definitely got to be. It's the baseline. It just looks odd. Because it looks, I mean, almost like it's like a different color on it. Like the squares, but oh, you found it, Ron? Okay, nice. Okay, I'm catching up here with the chat. Mike, if you're still listening, are you doing another break? I know you're talking about doing some more Stadium Club, maybe another break of something. Stadium Club, 23 Stadium Club. It's been fun. Pretty much that's what he does. Mike's been doing some breaks. He just goes, and then I'm not sure how he sells all the spots. I don't know if he sells some beforehand to certain people. And then he just says, all right, go. You can reserve up to 2 spots in the break. Kind of fun. Okay, it's like a live rip and ship, just the break. All right, let's transfer. All right. Any trades? You can't find the blasters at a good price. Yeah. I wish I would have bought some more from Card Giants when I had the chance. So I did that break, and I did them for about the same price for the breaks we did. All right, I'll take the Astros for the O's. Wait, I'll take the Astros and O's for the Pirates. Yeah, they're out. Card Jones was at us. They had them back in for a little bit, and I was like, oh. And then I was doing something. I went back and looked, and then they were out of stock again. All right, so Astros and O's for the Pirates. Is that what I'm reading here? SP Hobby. Okay, so I see those teams up here. Jake, you're interested in a hobby Chrome box? Okay. All right, let me make this note for the trade. Get to the right screen here. All right, so just to clarify, let me get my, so I can look at both at once. So break two. The Orioles and the Astros are going to Ron, stand in the basement, and the Pirates are going to Michael. Michael, is that true? SP, it looks like that's what he says, and you said, thanks, sir. So just want to verify. SP Hobby, Michael. What's a good price for a case of the 23 Stadium Club? I think the normal price is like $1,000, and then but you could get that deal on Walk Off, where you get not Walk Off, but Card Giants, where they give you 25% off. Oh, they were 900. Okay, I'm gonna make a note on my main thing, and then I'll update the one you guys are looking at. All right, so on. And then Pirates. Michael, you're a Pirates fan? Oh, I went to the waiting scene. That was interesting. Wonky, yeah, I thought they were like 99.99 or 99 something, 990 something. And they've started to add more fees, like payment fees and whatnot. So it's a little bit more than it used to be. But I live out of state, so they don't charge me taxes, so it's kind of nice. Want a chance at a nice O'Neal Cruz? Yeah, dude, I like O'Neal Cruz. I got some nice O'Neal Cruz cards. Been holding on to. Obviously, his hobby has been down, his hobby value, but I like him. I think he can be good. Yeah, so I honestly, yeah, he's definitely someone most people don't even think about, but Michael, are you an actual Pirates fan? Or are you just a Cruz fan? So Jake, if you want, I can just if you want, we can figure out the payment later. But yeah, it'd be $225. I won't charge shipping if I'm already shipping stuff to you. If you want, I can just also ship it to you. I know you and your boys rip. If you just want to just buy it and have it rip for your channel, you and your boys. I know that's fun. So I can do that as well. It doesn't have to be an actual I rip and ship. I can just ship it too if you want. I just figure I got them for, I can sell them for a decent value, so might as well just offer them up. And then I can, recoup the money I put into and put it into something else that I want to do. Although I don't mind, I like doing the Chrome. I think it was a fun product for sure. I'm assuming I'll probably end up ripping a couple of those boxes. I don't know if they'll all get sold, so. No, I like the cards in reds, but for Cruz has a lot of potential. Yep, okay. Definitely, yeah. A good time. Probably the last year and a half, you're probably been a good time buying his cards. I've just been holding on to all my Cruz cards. Nothing real crazy. been a while since I've looked at them. I know I have a couple cool ones. I just decided I'm going to hold on to. So, all right. So I think that was the only trade. If there was another trade, obviously you can let me know at any time. Again, the teams are there. I'm going to take them off because it is, though, pinned in the link. You have to go to a number 2 randomized for the teams. So, yeah. Totally, man. I'll ship that here with the break today. Cool. And we'll figure out the payment later. Or maybe I'll just, I'll just try to pre-sell them. Then the ones I pre-sell, I'll rip for those people, ship them, and then I'll just rip the rest live myself. Just have a big bonanza of 23 chrome. I don't want to wait too long to try to sell it to get the people, because I don't want to risk it getting lost in the mail if it's like the last week. That's why I just had to cancel it now and not let it keep going. And then if I do a break, a rip and ship here a couple of the next week, and then have everything shipped out, by the 20th, at least. There's still enough of a buffer, but even then it's pushing it. So maybe I'll try to do it later this week, and that way maybe I could try to get it shipped out. We'll just have to see. Time, that's the big commodity here, is time. All right, here we go. So this is break number 2. I got my teams for everybody. You're not sure if you're getting here now. Who got the Royals? Adam got the Royals, Mason. You need to strong arm him. Adam got the Royals. Ken, what's up, man? Man, Slam's in the house. How much for the Bobby Black Gold Gold? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. It's not for sale, for sure. If you came at me with that offer, I can't refuse. But that offer has to be, I'm talking ridiculous. It's got to be ridiculous. Mason, yeah, he was in here. I don't know if Adam's still in here, but he was just a little bit ago. I think Adam's here. You better start getting on your knees. He's in but yeah, Ken, that right there, that's a pop 1. Pop 1. There's been 15 graded. The blues, there have been 59 graded. The blacks, there have been 39 graded. There's 2 blacks on a 10, 1 blue on a 10. I know, I follow. I'm a little bit of a fanatic about that card. So that's why I say it's an offer I got refused. You got to be like a ridiculous offer for that card. And I'll be like, that's a lot of money. Way more than the actual value, but the value to me is, I pulled that card, I got a grade. I know how hard it is to get those gemmed up on any of those. It's like even on the base card, it's like a 10 to 15% gem rate. So it's got a special little place here on the KC Card Connection. That's why it's front and center. Yeah. I have more valuable cards up here, but that, to me, is the most valuable card because it's just so cool. So, to answer your question as far as how much, it's not really for sale. So, as an actual value, I honestly don't know. That's a good conversation to have, and a legit value of it, being that's a pop 1, gotta be pretty high as far, bonus to it being a 10. I don't know, what would you guys say as an actual value of that? Here, this is also a new addition right here in case you didn't notice it today. This was in my last reveal, but it's a new one up on the list. I took down the base black gold, put this up. It's right here. Oh. Julio is making a dive. Come on, Julio. One kicked you. You dive. Yeah. Pop one. This is a pop one. I got a 10. It's on there. Julio. Holy cow, buddy. Like, I've had a few people get mad that I won't sell. Yeah, well, I mean, if I don't get mad, I can get mad, right? But yeah, I don't know. I would say the value of that has got to be pushing $1,000 as a like legit card. I know, like if you I buy one of those raws, they're 150 to 200. But the fact that there's not that even many, I don't know that many nines, and there's just 110. I think it's got to have a premium. I'm sure if you had a gold Julio, that's got to be. There's none on a 10 on the golds. There's actually very few gems. I think the only gems on a Julio of those are the base. I don't think there are any parallels of Julio. There may be an auto that had a gem, but I don't think any of the base or the parallel of Julios or the black golds are on a gem. So. You chasing anything from update now that you gem that? Well, I would like to see. I would like to get a red of one of those. Really, I'm chasing the Platinum 101 of Bobby from update. That's the main one I'm really chasing, just because I believe it's still out there. Did actually recently pull a black gold. The other day, I was at my local card shop, and the glass, I said the glass, but you know the glass cases, they'll have boxes open that you can buy packs. And he always has 22 update jumbos up there. And so I bought a couple packs, and I pulled the gold, black gold of Rafael Devlin. I saw I wasn't on camera or anything. I should have probably had actually someone there, not with me, but a buddy, a guy from work I know was there. And I should have like handed my phone, hey, record this, because what if it would have been like a Julio or Bobby? But I knew it was a gold because it was turned around. I saw the number, and I was at a 75. I was like, whoa, this is a gold. And then I was just like, here we go. But I didn't record it, and it was a Devers, so. But I was like, I'll take a Devers. Not bad. I'll take a gold. I want to say it's on the second gold I pulled of those. Pretty rare. What about the Bobby Witt 101 from Topps Chrome update? I don't know, that's got to be insane. I don't know if that's been pulled either. The Superfractor. I don't know. I have a case of 22 Chrome update. Oh, here we go. All right, anyways, break 2. Here we go. But as I got for cheap, I don't know that I'm going to open it. I may just keep it sealed. One of the few things I'll keep sealed. Or I'll rip it. You never know. Guerrero and Perez. Chrome update. Yeah, it's yeah. So you get 1 hit per box. Sometimes you get 2 every once in a while. You'll get about 4, 5, 6 autos, and then the rest in numbered cards. I said it did seem like normally there was like at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 boxes that would have 2 hits. And with how bad the QC is, the purples are always way OC. Actually, I just recently bought a purple Bobby from eBay that looked good. I'm going to buy it, take a shot, because it wasn't that expensive. I usually I'll ask, try to get a deal on those. That T's on the refractor. Someone may have already had the superfractor of Bobby. Honestly, I don't know. I don't go look a lot for that, so I don't follow that as much as like I do a lot of just the base update stuff and the stuff I have, like that Bobby is a pop 9 on the blue. The Julio on the royal blue is a pop, I want to say like 20 or 18 or 19, something around there. There's a few more. Also, there's been quite a few more of his graded, so they have about the same gem rate, but more of the Julios haven't graded. Albie's on the X Fractor, Scherzer, Barrios, Brandon Nimmo refractor. Very descriptive, Adam. Very descriptive. All right, here we go. We got hit in this one. Kyle Lewis, Jackson Kowar refractor, Wander. Who has Wander in this break? Lucky. Lucky has him. Grissel, X Fractor, Jeter, Trophy Hunters. Oh, there it is. Yep. That's just that card. It's so weird though. It looks like it's messed up. Looking at it. But yeah, that's just it. That's it. There we go. Big Meat Pete, X Fractor, Torkelson. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Jose Canseco, and we got a blue behind it. Going the right way for a Bobby, but not Bobby. Ooh, Rick, blue. Is Mason gone now? Adam's there. It says he's here. Then Mason left. Adam, what would it take to pry the Royals from your hands? And for a friend. How do we think Sale does in Atlanta? We'll find out. Who knows? You never know. I mean, older veteran pitcher may not always work out on the trade. Oh, all right, green. Ooh, we got a green trophy hunter of Randy Johnson, the unit. He's on the Diamondbacks in that one. On the Mason. That's out of a 99. Oh. Trade bait. Trade bait. Because the Royal spot may not get anything, just maybe a base. But Arizona now has a trophy hunter, a 99, Randy Johnson. Oh, there we go, base Bobby. Honor. I don't know. I think Atlanta's gonna do. I hope Atlanta does well. I like Atlanta. I like all those players for Atlanta. I'm just rooting for good baseball this year. That's all I'm rooting for, really. And the Royals to have a shot at the AL West. I'm sorry, the AL Central. That's what I'm looking forward to here in 2024. You wouldn't sleep for a month? You trade away? All right, yeah. I'm there with you. I wouldn't trade him. I mean, that's so unless like like you had a PC team, had someone good in it, like, oh, sure, I will, But yeah, tough trade. That's a tough trade. Especially, I mean, on random breaks. I mean, once you get the team, it's tough. You finally get the right team. hopefully we see some waiver factors. Hopefully, instead we'll see. We saw 5 in the first, 4 in the first, 1 of a base, 1 of each of the inserts minus the beam team. Like I was saying, the first break, my recollection is that from a hobby, if you had a hobby case, you could get 1 or 2 of each, 2 base, 2 of the trophy hunters, 2 of the beam team, team of the future, and the Destiny Dynasty. Yeah, I think a lot of people are rooting for Torquay. Torquay for Torquay, as Lucky Peter lovingly calls him. Because he definitely finally was doing something last year there. Kind of came alive. Redemption from this product? I have no clue. Maybe we'll find one, and then I can just tell you. Who are redemptions from this? Bobby, our redemption, and I know that those are going out. He has finally got those signed, because I knew 2 people. Mason had one, and then a guy at work. He had a redemption. They finally got shipped. And I know, the Ronald Acuna Jr. 91 design. Now that was a redemption. I have some nice tour cards as well. I pulled his SSP from Update. It's something I would be willing to sell. I don't think I did yet. I had some offers. It wouldn't gem. It's got a weird little thing on the side of the card, like it's this way, and just on the edge there's just something like a printing error or smudge that got messed up. That's how it came. So it wouldn't gem, but it's still a nice looking card, and very obviously rare. Last time I traded, it was a division break, and a Tom Brady number to 9 was pulled. That's rough. Like, I like trading, especially if I've traded with people and I know it's like their PC team. And I like them to get hits. Obviously, if it's just like a decent hit, I'm like, oh, sweet, good. And obviously, I'd be bummed. Yeah, if it was some crazy hit, you're like, man. But it's all part of it. It's all part of it. Kind of, all kind of a gamble every time you open a box, for yourself or not. So trading away. You pulled 2 red autos out of S. Nice, man. Yeah. Sometimes you just have the hot hands. I think Mason from this, he pulled 3 or 4 super fractors from Stadium Club Chrome last year. Insane. I'm still hoping to pull one today. We still got a ways to go. The second half of this case. Yeah. Those in quite a few here recently. Ooh, here we go. We got a wave of a trophy hunter. A wave trophy hunter. Who are we going to get? Oh, hey. That's not a bad one. I'd say. So that was pretty darn good. Who has the Angels? James has the Angels. That's a good one. Oh, hey. On the wave trophy hunter. Again, not numbered, but are definitely limited on the print run. Maybe someone do some research, see if we can find a number on these. I want to say it was like either 400 or 600. Can't honestly point them on it. This is not something I think many people have seen rip in quite some time, so we're all a little rusty on the numbers. The torque. Couple torque inserts here so far. Trey. Rosberg. Base Randy. Or base Randy on that. Still waiting for a good rookie, even on just a X-Fractor or a refractor, let alone a number card. Oh, here we go. Another wave. It is Lewis Beam Team, first Beam Team. But I think we may get that collation of 2 of each, because that was the second of those. That's the first of those. So maybe we'll get 2 Beam Teams here in the second half. Lucius Fox and Sticks. Justin Verlander, Aaron Judge. Witt. Ready. Bruce Will Smith. All right, where are we at on the likes? E25. Okay. I like. Do this. I'll refresh it. Where we at? That says 24. We lost one. Oh, I think it was mine. Jets. Ah. Come on, Bobby or Julio. We need one of them on one of these. Cal. Bobby. Ooh, behind it. Just be a Bobby. Will Smith on the wave. Oh, all right. Well, should then I think that is going to be the case where we're going to get 2 of each. So we should get 1 more base wave, and then another Beam Team, and Eddie Jr. Julio. So far for the case, 2 Julios and 2 Wits on the base. 1 in each break so far. Mookie Betts. Wander. Shamnea. Mr. Anderson. You think they'll bring it back for 24 is what you're saying? T-Fan? It'd be interesting if they bring anything else back, like the gallery or fire or any of the other stuff that they cut, or if those are just long gone. Alright, so each box of this little stack here has had a wave. There's only 1 auto for the case. We still got 12 more to go after this one. Got hit. No double hits. I remember you would get double hits out of these. We haven't seen a single one yet. Bryson Stott X-Fractor. That's not a bad one. At least. Mark. I sleeve that one up. I like Bryson. Oh, here's our hit. Here we go. Here's our hit. Darryl Strawberry. Going to the Mets. Rock. So that's at a 1 and 99. Did I don't know if there was a Matrix voice. I just was saying Mr. Anderson. Keith DJ. Put him in a good rookie pile. You know what? He should probably be on the stage. We're gonna have the space. Yeah, Errol was always high on life. Again, for those that are just getting in, this is break 2. I don't have anything on the screen that tells you that. If you are in here, you don't know who your team is, there is a pinned chat with the teams. Go to number 2, randomized. That's where the teams are. Also, KC card breaks, where I sell my breaks right now. There is one posted. I'm going to delete it, so don't go buy into it. Those that bought into it, I'm going to refund their money. And then I'm going to do a rip and ship, or just a ship of those boxes. I don't have all the prices for all the boxes I have. I do, I think for the jumbos, I think $325, and then $225 for the hobbies. I have 4 of each. One's already called for, one of the hobbies. I'm shipping that one out, but also if you want, I can rip it and ship it as well. And if they don't probably get sold here in the next week, I'll probably just do a little PC rip of them and see what I can get. That's pretty good luck with Chrome so far. So I do have a couple. I have 2 nice Jordan Walker autos for myself. Both are at PSA. I got an orange Jordan Walker that I could definitely, if it gets a gem, shame on PSA. I'll take it. The card looks beautiful, but once you start to inspect it, it does have the tiniest of some surface scratches, but it does have like a little scratch. Like he's kind of like this in the card, and it goes from like over here to like right there. And you're looking, oh yeah, you kind of see it. Just I don't know if it's a surface scratch. I think it's an actual scratch, like a surface scratch, but it should not get a 10. But the card, just looking at it, if you're looking at it, it's perfectly centered and looks great. There's nothing obviously wrong when you start the inspection of it. So I didn't send it, and finally some people were like, just send it. I'm like, okay, I'll send it. So it's there. And then also I have the purple speckle that's at a $2.99, I believe it's what I got. It's there, so hopefully that one will gem. He lives in St. Charles. Daryl Strawberry does. Assuming you mean by St. Louis. When there's probably multiple St. Charles across the country. How about those cheese? Dude, that game was stressful last night. No cap. That's all the cool guys say. Cool kids. It was way... Ooh. Like, there's just... I mean, it was close the whole game. Just... Anytime one of the teams wake up... Both the teams woke up at the same time there in the second half. So it actually got interesting. Brown and Bannon. Alright, come on. Bobby or Julio X Factor in this box. Let's go. Let's go. Never mind. Oh, we got one more. One more. That's good. Mike. Alright. Not this box. This box. This box. Might be saying this for the rest of the break. Hopefully not, though. Draw. On Soto Destiny. Dolphins are still saying the wildcard game could have been postponed. So far. No, why are they saying that? Ernie Banks. Evers. Live tonight, 7:30. I was guessing 8 earlier, but 7:30 for D'Lo's break. At the Inception break. There was one spot that may be available for that. He was waiting for the one last person to pay. So, but I think it was all sold out. So there could be one spot left by the time we get to the break. So, who knows? Ichiro. Not bad. Hey, there's an O'Neal Cruz. The Beam team. Yu Darvish. Pujols on a refractor. Well, the better refractor's pretty bad. Brandon Donovan. Nice. Cheese. The field and the temperature. I guess. Why? Was this cold? I mean, I want to put some of these cards up here. It was not bad. Pujols. Here we go. We got a hit in this one. Still waiting for that double hit box. There's got to at least be one in this case. Mark. There we go. Spencer Strider, rookie, refractor. Going to the Braves. That's JVL. Ty Cobb. Oh, all right. Second auto came in. I forgot we had a hit. And there it is. Brian Lavastata. Rookie, not numbered. 15th round in 2018. Leah? Florida? How do you pronounce that? Someone lives there. Who lives there? Florida, in that city. Someone does. From the OG crew. Maybe. Or maybe I just shipped to somebody else there. Born in 98. Going to the Guardians. Oh, I was only a couple boxes off. All right, there we go. I forgot who had the Seattle Mariners. JP, there you go, buddy. Pete, Ivan. That's a nice one. Oops. I don't notice anything on the surface. First glance, there we go. Now we need a Bobby. Let's get a Bobby. Come on. If I had an MVP came, I think that would probably be it so far. Hopefully, we can. All right. Hopefully, these last 8 boxes, a couple more autos. We should still see a couple more wave refractors, at least one more base wave refractor, and one number card at least. Hopefully, backloaded instead of just a bummer. I guess it was a redemption 2. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know Bobby was one, and I know, like I said, we all know the Ronald Acuna had redemptions on the 92 design. That's all I can for sure tell you. Sure, there's definitely others, but what I can't remember anymore. Got some nasty like bent to those, the bottom ones. You had your second one PSA 10 in the last box, or in your last order, on the Julio X Factor they were talking about. Man, I got a pile of Stadium Club and Chrome Blaster boxes behind me. So then, besides the live rip and ship, I'm hoping, wanted to do it last week. It just didn't come to fruition. So I have a case of 22 update blasters. I did the first like 4 for a video, and then I just didn't release it because I was doing other stuff, and then I'm like, and so I was like, I'll just release it at some point and then start a series. I think I had like a CJ Abrams SP in it, and another hit. I can't remember what now. I haven't made a video, so I think now I may just finish that case live, do a couple lives, maybe 3 lives, I don't know. But so hopefully the end of this week, sometime in one evening, I'll have time and I'll try to do a live in the evening. I did a live in the evening not too long ago, and it actually went pretty well. In the past, when I try to do a live in the evening, it's just all, it gets all grainy. But we have been noticing, me and the boys have been noticing improvements on the Starlink. I'm doing some speed tests here and there. And definitely on the upload, we've noticed some higher speeds than what it was generally in the past. So Bama, the Shimmer Bobby I pulled was live. Okay. Yeah, I think some were live. I think a lot of the base ones were the ones that were not live. A lot of the parallels were signed, I believe, were live, but I think it was all the base ones were not live, were redemptions. Uh-oh. Pissed off Ron, or Rich. What'd I do, Rich? Did I have it in the wrong break? Were you the wrong half case? How the chips, how the chips fall, how the cookie crumbles. Unfortunate. Mitch Haniger. So one of the cooler images. I just like how it looks on the card. Looks nice for product. Gibson, Nick Plummer. Julio, Beam Team. Fredo and Overland. Bobby redemption from regular Stadium Club. You're talking about them for 22. I saw one on eBay today, a redemption, but I did not look to see when it was expired or if they've been redeemed. I did see a live. I saw a live one as well on eBay, a base Stadium Club auto, I believe. From 22. I think I saw a live one and I saw a redemption. Bench. Harper. Crypto. Junior. Carlson. Will Smith. Frank. Julia. Your Soto was 930/24. Soto from what? When we're talking about Stadium Club Chrome and Stadium Club, I'm. Hey. We got both. Go. X-Fractor. Bobby. Adam, there you go, man. Mason is going to hate you. You wouldn't trade. He may have this one. Very nice. So Bobby and a Julio X-Fractor now. Back to back. Sweet. There's regular Stadium Club. Right. Chrome. Regular. Dale Murphy? John Murphy. They related? Nope. Kid. I got Ken Griffey on. I do like Ken Griffey. Got his X-Fractor on a PSA 10. And who else? Who else? Hey, Aaron Judge. That's not bad. X-Fractor. Well, the X-Fractors have been a little better in the second half. The first one we had Royce Lewis, and I think then also the Shohei were the best ones. This one we're Ichiro. We also got a stop back there, refractor on Pujols. Now we just need one of these numbered cards, autos, to be a banger. All right, we got a hit in here, and it appears it's going to be an auto. All right. Tyler. Mike. Where's this at? I don't want to run into it like last time. Ivan. Robbie. All right, it's right here. All right, it's right there. Put that there. Will. Here. MJ, first of him I've seen. Dylan and 2 Acuna inserts in one box. All right, here we go. It's an auto. Which one is it? Robbie's there. All right. It's a rookie. Nick Allen. Nicky Allen for those Oakland A's. Someone did not want the A spot. I think it was Adam. Who has the A's? Zach. I see a lot of Nick Allen, and I still don't know a thing about Nick Allen. I have a bunch of his SPs. I have a bunch of his autos. I don't know anything about Mr. Nick Allen. Mr. Allen. All right, here we go. Last 4. Again, guys, if you are interested in Rip and Ship, the beginning of the video, I did have a stack of boxes up here. Would have actually had a little time to do some today. Wasn't planning on it, but 23 Chrome hobbies, jumbos, and blasters. And then I do have like Sonic. I have 1 logo fracture. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell that or not. Just keep that for myself. It wasn't a break, but now it's not. I don't know exactly how I'm going to handle that one. And then I know I do have some 22 Platinum Chrome. I have a half case I was going to do in a break, but if I'm going to do some live Rip and Ships, maybe I'll save that. Though, you know, put some of those in there, have them. And I also have, I think I like have Chrome Black 23 and also 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby. So it's like the 2 autos. I'm not sure on the price of those, to be honest with you, one bit of those. So some of them I didn't get the prices for. Some of them I could get. Could at least figure out a price. The 23 archives, I got the little 10 boxes where you get 1 auto. Those would be 60. I think that's a pretty good price. I don't honestly even know, but that's just what I know I could do them for. Most of them I'm pretty much just selling a little bit above my cost, just because it's normally cost me a little bit to process the payments, and also it would be nice to at least not, lose the money. No, Jake's not doing it. No, him and his boys, they have the walk-off cards. They do their own little channel, and so I told him if he wants, I can just ship it to him. He can do it over on his channel with his boys. I'm just gonna ship him. He asked. I told him I could do either, and he said it's okay to ship them. I'm like, sure. Obviously, it's fun to rip them. Helps, also, for the channel to do it, but I have no problem shipping. Oh, there's a base O'Neill Cruise. $4D cards. Who has 4D cards? It seems familiar, but I can't put a face with the name. The first half of the break didn't honestly have a whole lot to show for it. This one, no bangers. We did get a nice. This is one of the nicer ones. I like this. The Shohei wave on that. But we did get a Bobby and Julio X-Fractor, a couple autos so far in this second half. A couple other decent X-Fractors. Nothing crazy though. None of the bigger hits have been of anybody of note. I think the best numbered card we got was probably a Stephen Kwan. I think it was a green or blue. JPD, okay. You were in this one. You got the Mariners. But you got the you have Julio right there. I have a handful of just base Julio, one base Julio and some inserts, but you have Seattle JPD and the Padres. And who else? 2 teams in here. Yeah, I don't remember who had in the first. Did anybody get on the Series 1? I bought a few of those from their site, T-Fan. So I figured why not, just for fun, some fun rip for the channel. Just to try it. They got the exclusive parallel and then a shot at some hey, we finally had a double hit. It's in the same pack. That'll be the last. That'll be the last pack. The last box. We're done last. Double hit finally. But yeah, no, I did a couple. I don't remember how many, maybe 2 or 4. Usually I do it in even numbers, but I may have done 4 of those ones from Fanatics. So that'd be cool. And I'll get an Ellie on that exclusive. That'd be cool. All right. What do we got here? Hopefully we see at least another base wave. Hopefully it's a big boy. There we go. Last 4. No. Scherzer. Brian. Ready? Redemption for experiences? Okay, I saw a list. At least I don't know if it's a full list or partial list. And it just had like, jerseys and balls and maybe it was bats. Castillo. Yeah, I don't know what all is available, but that'd be cool. Yeah, experiences would be sweet. Like like all expense paid. You get, you know, to take it to Alright, I'm just trying to do some stacks here. So there. Yeah, Jake is walk-off cards, Adam. Sorry. Yeah, that's who that is. Jake B. He's been in, I think, a bazillion of my breaks. But yeah, he does walk-off cards with his boys. Wire. Oh, there we go. Alberto Mondesi for the Royals. Wrong Royal. That would have been sweet on the right Royal. So yeah, that must be the case to where you pretty much get 2 of each, even from a blaster case. That's good to know. It's been a while, but Mondesi, not who you were looking for. Colton Wong, Willie Mays, refractor. Kind of cool. Bryce Elder, not bad. Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas from Stadium Club of this year is pretty sweet with that broken bat. Alberto. Or sorry, Aldelberto. Here we go. We got 3 hits coming in. The last one had 2 back-to-back hits. This one has 1. We'll put it in the back just so I don't run into it. Make it easier. Thinking if it runs true, we should still be seeing like 1 more wave. Beam team maybe. And then 1 of something else possibly. First Terry. Simon. Rain. There's a Bobby insert. Embro. John Murphy. Ready for him. Oh! Auto. Wasn't expecting an auto. On Dre Jackson. So all just base autos so far. We have 4 for the case. For the Dodgers. I will say he has a pretty nice autograph, though. A nice signature. Legit. That's legit. Well, 3 in this second half so far. 4 for the case. Sad, whatever. Amber. So originally I posted this. I said that all cards. I said that base veterans would not. That's what it says in the listing. Up. That I would just be randomly sorting out the vets. And I said maybe in a live stream I would, since there's not that many cards. So probably I'll just ship all the cards. I'll sort them all out and do it that way. Because usually older sets I don't. So I probably will, because there's not that many. I just figured I would. When I first put it, I was like, it's an older set. I won't. But then during a live stream, I was like, I might as well. Because I was thinking, I knew there weren't as many cards per pack, and not as many packs. I guess there's like 7 or 8 per pack, but not as many packs. So yeah, I'll probably just sort them all and ship them all. So David Royer, I really liked 23 State Blasters, dude. I like them as well. I did a couple hobbies and I did okay. The autos were trash, but I've had really good luck out of the. You're an O's fan, David. I pulled this. This actually came from one of my hobbies. It's the red foil going yard. I do like Gunner. I like the Gunner base cards. Pretty sweet. Just the base image. All right, here we go. Who are we getting? Ray. Rippy. We're going to see a wave in here as well, or we just won't get all the waves. Pretty sure we did not get a wave beam team in the front. And we would still also be missing a Destiny or the Destiny and Dynasty, whatever, however you call it, D&D wave. So we may not get them all. But we got 2 base. So that was at least nice. On the case. Where? Oh, hey. Right. I'm going to do the best to not run into these. Andrew. All right. So, again, back-to-back hits. All the marbles. We had a greenie. A rookie. I don't think it's a rookie. Alex. Flip-flop. Green. And behind it, we have a rookie. It appears it's probably going to be a pitcher with his gloves way up there. Blue. Shane Boz. That's not bad. Finally, I had 1 double hit box for the case. It seems kind of low. I feel like you would get those more often before. I got a base lance going on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Next. Catch, put them over there. Here we go. So no bangers on any of the parallels. Shane Boz, he's not bad. He's a good pitcher for the Rays. Oh, Lucky Peter, you got that. You got a couple wanders, but hey, at least you got something. That spot. Alex Kirilloff at a 99. So 4 autos for the case. Was my guess was 4 autos for the case. Andre Jackson, Dodgers, no numbered autos. We got 2 of these for the case, 1 in each half. A wave of Adalberto Mondesi. Wrong Royal. Nick Allen, base auto. Again, all the autos were base, like I said. Unfortunate. Nick Allen. Aaron Judge, not bad. Bobby Witt and Julio. Better hits, unfortunately, since none of the number cards really hit. But those aren't bad. Get those gemmed up. They do have a decent gem rate. Spencer Strider is one of the better refractors we got. A rookie. Avestada. Auto. Pujols. Refractor. Ichiro. X-Fractor. Bryson Stott. X-Fractor. Darryl Strawberry. 199. A bunch of waves here. One of the better waves. Again, there's many hundreds of these, but still low numbered. Unnumbered, but lower print run. Shohei, Robert, and Smith. Numbered Diamondback wearing Randy Johnson. That's at a 99 on the Trophy Hunters. And Scooble at a 199. Then we have a big old stack of other X-Factor. I am shipping. Someone asked about the base. I wasn't going to sort it all the base. I was just going to kind of mix it in. But I think that's how it was originally posted. But after thinking about it later, I was like, I'll just probably ship everything. But yeah, I'll sort all the base. Have them go with the teams. Probably if there's someone you're looking for, like if you're trying to make a set, if there's somebody specific, you could probably message me. And I think most people probably wouldn't care if you got a base card. I mean, obviously probably not the Julio or Bobby or someone like that, but you know, if you needed this guy for your set, I'm sure somebody would willingly give it up. If you're trying to make a set. The print run estimate, that's our breaking wave, base 35, refractor, base 75, wave, beam team 525, wave, destiny. Okay. So each one kind of has a little bit different number. Okay. Didn't know that. Interesting. The refractor base only 775. That's kind of nice. It's that low. No, it's obviously this is a lower print run product compared to, but all right. Well, again, Anybody wants to? We have time. I may do a little PC ripping now just for fun, because why not? But if anybody does have any requests for rip and ship, you have those few options I know the price of. Some of the stuff I just don't even know. I think on the Sonic, I think it'd be $325. That's pretty much, I think, about just a little over what I paid for it. I don't even know what they go for now. I think at one point they were like around $400, but I can definitely find some stuff to PC rip, because I plan on going to about 3. Also, I got chrome blasters, 23 chrome blasters. Those would be $35. If you're already in this in the break, I just would obviously ship it. No cost. Otherwise, I charge $6 for shipping. At what it costs, especially if it was a bunch of cards, I'd have to put it in a box. That cost me more. And I would, as always, when I ship stuff out to people, everybody, Ken, thanks man, appreciate you coming in. Some card shell sleeves. What can I rip? This went a lot quicker. I'm glad I know this now. What can I rip? Now I'm blocked in. Wall of Stadium Club. Ooh. I do have some of these. I'm gonna rip one, but what? I don't even know what these even cost. Man. Kevin, you like this? Was from the first Super Bowl Mahomes won, the Chiefs. I think these are 75 if I sold them. Yeah, I think 75 on these as well. I got some of those. I have Series 1, or I'm sorry, Series 2 hobbies, and then I couldn't even tell you a price on those either. That I just bought to put in some brakes a while back, and again, I'm bad about this, but I'm gonna rip one of these myself. I like the Japan better, but those are hard to get and hard to they're more expensive. I think probably now you're looking at, only place I know they're at is on eBay, and you're probably looking at pushing $200 all in on the Japan ones. These are these like 80 or 85, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. I bought because I like them. I figured I like to try to rip the stuff or break some of the stuff I like to rip. So I bought some of these to do in breaks. That way, if do a mixer, I don't do a lot of breaks, so it's not, I can't offer a lot all the time. So I just have stuff that I got this, I'll do some breaks with at some point, because I like to rip it and they're fun. So, all right, here we go. So, if you don't know much about this, this is the 22 UK edition. I don't know when they started these. They have them every year or not. I know they had 21. They probably had before. You think these are 100 something? Okay, well, I said I got them for a decent price, so I'm just to make sure, because normally when people pay me, they just pay me through my website. That's all I'll do it, and then I just get charged a little bit. So I just want to make sure I don't lose money. Get a blue. So these ones are at a 75. Yep. 6 is 75. I like this blue. I also like the gold on these. There's a Japan edition that I'm thinking about. of Bobby. And those are at a 25. Both UK and Japan have the gold. And they both have purple. The purple's at a 50. The gold's at a 25. They both have the reds. And then the 101 platinums. And they have a few, like, it's jade green for Japan. And then it's this blue for UK. And then out of 99, it's Big Ben from this. And it's the cherry blossom out of 99, which is definitely a much a highly sought after one. Again, and they're more expensive though too, the boxes. But then you pretty much, it has it's a 200 and 20. I think it's a 200 or 220 checklist. And it spans Series 1, 2, and Update. It has all the rookies from all of them on their base rookie card. And then a lot of the different, stars on their card as well from the different series. So Shohei has 2 in the Japan edition, with both the pitching and the hitting as the bookends. 1 and either 220 or 200. There was a Babe Ruth in here. Didn't even see that. Babe Ruth doesn't have one in here. Babe Ruth base from the regular from 23 Stadium Club. Zach, you were talking about? That's what you're talking about. That is sweet. And the first time I pulled one, I hadn't seen it. I could see a picture of it. I was like, oh man, this got to be an SP. This is how cool it looks. I was like, oh, this looks sweet. Like it's an image variation, but it wasn't. It's just the base. Shohei from this. So this is probably also number 1, the batting. Bo Bichette. If you're looking for the 101 of this, some guy named Bo has this already because I sold it to him. O'Neal Cruz. Who is my Cruz fan? Look for Cruz. I'll put that aside. Maybe for a Cruz fan. Who was looking for Cruz? That may get put in the. We'll put it in the stack. Oh, we're looking for Cruz from the Stadium Club Chrome. There may be an extra one in there now. Yamamoto 21 MPB Chrome, a color Yamamoto would be nice. I've opened a couple of those packs from the. Ooh, we got a Big Ben from the Walgreens. That's your Strider, so you get his rookie. He's from Series 2, so you get his rookie as well. It's nice. Ooh, Hunter Green. No color match, Lee. That's nice. Hunter Green. Stud. So it's at a 99. 32 and 99. Also, I like these. Again, they're like for myself, just because they're a fun rip. Get a lot of numbered cards. Again, this is just a PC rip. The breaks are over. They went pretty quick, so I'm going to go PC rip. And also, if you're just stepping in, offered up the on my website. I had a Chrome mixer. Don't go buy it. I'm going to cancel that and pick up DeGrom on the black. Refund everybody, and then just either do a live rip and ship, which I'm kind of doing now. It's available. It's unannounced, but it went quick. I figured I'd just stick around. Here's a piece of ripping. So again, black from this is at a 125. Japan edition does not have black. Just the UK. Hunter Green looks nice. What did Bama pull? I pulled a Royal Family card from a blister pack. Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty rare. Yeah. Adam, you pulled one, right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Adam pulled one too. I had not had any luck with those Walgreen packs. Not at all. I don't think I had. I got, like, from the MPB ones, I got one Chrome card, I think. But everything else, just really nothing. If it was a hit, anything, it was just garbage. But, it's also part of ripping. But some people have just opened some, and man, they just get hit after hit. The Meghan Markle is $900 or something. Royce. Juan Soto on the rear year. Sending years of PSA, nice. Also, they have autos in these. They are sticker. RS Rips was in here earlier. He pulled the 101 of Julio from this product, the autograph. It's pretty sweet. Mookie. I do like these inserts. The gold something PG stand for something gold. I'm drawing a blank. Pulled the Royce Lewis red auto out of 5 from a blister. Nice. Another red coming in. Come on, come on, come on. Jake Berger, Mr. Marlin Berger himself. I will say that actually the QC on these is pretty good. Some of these boxes I've opened, like a lot of the corners are bad. These have all looked pretty good. The centering on that DeGrom is off a little bit, but the other ones are pretty nice. So yeah, I'll work on a list of a rip and ship. I'll probably just put it on my website. I don't know if I'll list them on my website to sell. Then this may be a lot of work. I guess it wouldn't be. I think about it. It wouldn't be that bad. I would just put the amount I have on there and list them. I guess okay, that could work. Yeah, just kind of thought of this last second here. Cronenworth on the black, so 2 blacks. So that'd be fun. Another rip and ship night. When, I don't know. Never know around here. Looks sick because he's wearing the red jersey. Nice. Premier Gold. Thank you, E-Fan. O'Neal Cruz. All right. I'm feeling the O'Neal Cruz love. It's going in that pile. Aaron Judge. For Kirby. Bryce Harper. Not a parallel. You can get these in parallels. I saw one on eBay. I think the only difference is, I think just that where that's white around that, I think that is a different color. I think that's the only difference. I don't know if the tops was, I don't remember, but it was numbered on the back. But I was like, what is different? I think it was gold. I don't know if it was just that little bit was gold. But I don't remember if like the actual Topps logo was different. Cunha. Not numbered. I really do like the way these look. These just kind of base, you know, it's the image is to the edge. Kind of like what they're doing, I guess, with the, I'm interested to see the, I don't remember what they're calling it, but the SSPs or image variations, but where it's the same image as the base card for 24 Series 1, probably for all of it, but there's nothing on it. It's just the image on the card. I don't know if it has a Topps logo on it or not or what, but probably look pretty sweet. So we'll be finding out here shortly. I don't know if anybody's pulled one yet on one of the early videos that have been released. Yeah. Still, I haven't seen a Bobby yet. Sometimes you just say it. There we go. Bobby. So I think it's like 5 number cards, and I still got like 9 packs left. Rizzo. Hogan Gilbert. Check the Bobby. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, that's 25. Holy cow, yeah. So that's a gold. I was just looking at one of these. Whoa. Whoa. That is what it is. It's just the, barely. It's a gold Bobby. Like, yeah. 16 of 25. Well then. Wow. Hello, Bobby. Guess I'm glad I ripped this one. Sorry for if I try to sell the rest now. Nice. All right, well, let's get that one. That one may be a greater card, man. Get that one in a PSA order. The back's got a little bit up there, but heck yeah. PC repping on the Bobbies. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's why I was just talking about it too. And I'm like, didn't even look at the Bobby. The one I should be looking at. Speaking of, there's a base Bobby. Very nice. Sweet. Wow. Did not see that coming. I put it down there. I was looking at it like just I was looking at the image and kind of just the condition of the card real quick. Seeing it, you know, that looked pretty good. And went right back by that little gold border. Heck yeah. So what? That's 6 numbered cards. Hunter Renfro. He's now a Royal. He was at the Royals rally. They were I didn't know who it was at first. I didn't recognize him. He looked like a big boy here. He didn't look. I mean, he was definitely a bigger guy, but didn't look like they were. It was just this image. I didn't know who it was at first. I'll take that for my lower hit. Well, we got a gold in here as well. Another out of 25. These boxes, you can get multiple lower numbered ones. I do like these golds, like how they look, just the color of the gold. This one is that you can see it. It's kind of the same thing that was wrong with my Julio from the Pan edition, right? When I got the I ripped a couple boxes and I got the Cherry Blossom Julio at 99. It had this same thing. It was worse than this. Plus that corner's dinged. I'm looking at a Bobby online right now on eBay. So 7 numbered cards. 2 out of 125. 2 out of 99. 1 out of 75. 25 and 25. Lucky, what's up, man? Pulled you some Wanders. And a Shane Boz from Datum Club Chrome. Heck yeah, another Bobby. I already have a couple of these. I've opened a few of these boxes for myself. This is a base. And there's the gold. It's just that, you know, just around the blue part there. That's white. And that one's gold. Ooh. Yeah, Box Bear for the save. He's like, check that Bobby. I'm like, oh, I'll check a Bobby. And we did. It was pay dirt. I'm holding a Rizzo right now on the gold. One more numbered card. Come on, let's be a Julio now. Julio. Ryan. Little color match for the Dodgers. That card looks sharp. I dig this blue a lot. Probably my favorite color from this. I mean, I like the golds from both, but this is unique to this one. I like this blue, how it looks. It is very nice. The 31 to 75. Unfortunately, you can see the printing coming through the front of the card. There. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbered cards. That's a fun little rip. All right, I got a couple of Heritage Blasters. Yeah, Pepion's good. I think he's not bad. He's one of the better rookie pitchers you can get from 22. That was fun. Wow, I just got a Bobby out of 25. Rookie symbol. Cool card. Nice. Maybe someday that will get added to the wall. Speaking of wall, all right, let's not. All right, Hulu, don't fall. If you want to, I gotta redo this because that's not where this goes. This was the new edition today, and I took this down earlier because someone asked, "What is the price on this?" What would you guys say? Again, it's a Pop 1, PSA 10, out of 75. Oh, we don't play these things. Oh boy. PSA 10 of Julio. From Japan. I think I need to redo some of that. All right. Who did he just go to? The Guardians? I don't know. Did he get traded? I honestly don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, he was part of the Rays trade. Okay, didn't know that. But yeah, I know he's good. All right. So a sleeper product that I slept on for a while last year. Now I'm all in on it. I have actually a couple cases of the hobbies still sealed. One case I'm currently ripping. But these actually just, I bought these from, I think, like Dave and Adams cheap recently, just as singles. But just of what you can get at. Yes, as a rip, they can be boring. They can be mind-numbing because you just open packs and get nothing. But what you can get out of these are some of the sweetest cards. And some highly sought after cards as well. That's the fun, the chase. And you can get it for relatively inexpensive right now. So I think it's a fun rip. It's not exciting. It's not good for breaks, kind of. I had some of these in breaks, the blasters, and there's too many cards and just not enough hits to do in a break. If you did a hobby, it wouldn't be so bad. If you take a whole case of hobbies, it wouldn't be so bad just because you do get more guaranteed hits. But even then, it is kind of slow. Again, you gotta check the back. Didn't check the back of these to see if you get anything. Like Kershaw. Blacks and golds will be some of the most. Yeah, I know. Again, I didn't know that. Again, I'm new to the hobby. Where's Mason? I'm new. I'm still relatively new. You know, I've only summer of 22 when I got back into it, and I kind of slowly got into it, and then all of a sudden I was just like full send, I'm in. So, and then when I didn't really get into this until, I mean, really just 6 months ago, kind of started more digging it, and then kind of like, okay, and then finally pulled the trigger on some stuff recently. I just was it the Javier Baez? I think I just got the Javier Baez image variation from like the case I'm doing of hobbies. Bobby Blue Black Gold PSA 8 for sale, $100. I already have one on an 8 myself, but I now have one of the best looking. This is my son's. This is looking too. I have a short of this. I recorded my son opening a box, hobby box at the National. He pulled this, and we just had it signed this right before they announced the extension. We were at the Royals rally, and my son got this one signed. Not for sale. Not for sale. I'm gonna get this authenticated at PSA. So, yeah. Speaking of Bobby Blue, sorry, didn't leave the steal your thunder there, T-fan, but yeah, it's only a pop 1 on PSA for the Blues on those, so 8 is good. I think mine got an 8, the one I sent, I believe, as well. They're tough. I was the first person to gem the black. Dude, I dig that card of yours, man. Damn it has some sweet bobbies. God. Peds this last weekend on his card sale at the end. He just kind of hang out, and he showed off a bunch of his bobbies. He's always like, Josh has the best. KC has the best. I'm like, I don't know if I have the best. I have a good collection of bobbies. But some of them Peds had, man, were so sweet. I'm like, Peds, you're. I think he's just being nice. He's just being nice. He has some sick bobbies, but also Bama, man, he's got some sick bobbies as well. I am, yeah, hardcore jealous of. What's the best pull solar? So this is actually, I'm just PC ripping. The breaks are over. They got done quicker than I thought. The Stadium Club Chrome, that case was not the best. Sometimes you get, I mean, all the hits were not great. We had 4 autos. None of them were good. Did get X Fractors of both Bobby and Julio. We got a Shohei X Fractor, Shohei Wave on the Trophy Hunters, which someone said is only numbered, I think, 375 or something like that. A little bit lower numbered. I don't remember the exact number on that, but lower numbered on those. And then all the numbered cards, the best was probably maybe a Steven Kwan. We had opportunities. Unfortunately, most of them didn't hit. We had 2 Wave Refractors, and both of those were One was a Royal, just not the right Royal. Now I'm just doing some PC ripping. Also, I offered up, whoever was asking, you Raver, you can't even read that. You Raver, right? Your average person 0. Okay, you are. All right, I'm trying to read it. Kind of small up there, the name. It's hard to see. Okay, I have a good Bobby collection. I'm not gonna lie, I like a lot of the stuff I have. But some other people have some sweet Bobbies too, and some sweet collections. So I did just add one though. This is pretty sweet. I just got this. I did a 22 Topps UK. This is the gold parallel. This is the base. This is the gold. You see the difference? Is just only difference is literally right around that little bit. It's white. It's gold. And this is at 25. And I was just saying how cool these inserts are, and then some I didn't even notice it was, and Box Bear was like, "Hey, check that Bobby." I did. Look at this. I already looked at it. Rock being a collector in Canada. 22 update never came to Canada. There was some, never came to Walmart. There was I was looking at buying some update from Canada here on eBay. Someone had a case of hangers, about 22 hangers, update hangers, and it went for a little bit more than I was willing to spend. So someone up in eBay, up in Canada, had some. So yeah, that's the hit of the video so far. Is that Bobby at 25? This is the PC ripping. But yeah, anyways, I offered up some stuff for the rip and ship. I'll have another lives coming up at some point, and we'll have a little fun rip and ship session of the 23 Chrome. I want to get rid of it. Either do the rip and ship, or I'll PC rip it before the end of the buyback gets here. I got 4 hobbies, 4 jumbos, 10 blasters left. Blasters are 35, hobbies are 220. No, I got 3 hobbies. Someone already bought one. 225 on the hobbies, 325 on the jumbos. And then also some other boxes as well, random. I got Cosmic for 23, Black for 23, Series 1 jumbos, 23, hobbies. I have a case of that somewhere. And also this 22 UK, 75 a box. I got it for pretty inexpensive. I think someone was saying now they're like $100 a box or something like that to buy them. But I just got them for a decent price, so I just ripped one from the PC for fun, and I ended up pulling a Sweet Bobby. What was that called again? I don't even. Was there a joke to be had with that name? I don't even know what it was called now. Something. The best card that probably be one of the most expensive Wanders. Going forward, I even mean like from his 101 that Brett sold, probably will be the Youth Invasion diamond cut, or the die cuts. That will probably be the most expensive Wanders going forward. Youth Invasion. Kind of sad, but it's true. I mean, again, everyone presumed innocent, at least in the law, as a law, till proven guilty, but court of public opinion is something else. But yeah, the Youth Invasion. I think it was from 23 Cosmic. Is that right? Or 22 Cosmic, or maybe Sonic or something. I don't remember what set it's from. Alright, well, these were some dud blasters. These are the last loose blasters I had of this. I have a case of blasters of these. I'm going to do for myself. I got 25 more minutes, so I need some more to rip. What else could I do, guys? Man, this is sweet, though, that right there. Well, you know, I think actually I do have some more of those blasters. Maybe I do. Oh, I have some of these too. I'll probably sell some of these too. I don't even know what. They I think it's like $50 for these. This is the one I bought a long time ago from Tops, but I have a handful more that I was gonna put in breaks, but I'm gonna do a rip and ship. I'll have everything out. Again, I'll get a list together for sure, but I think these are $50. What I could sell them for. Pretty much. I mean, most of the stuff, again, I can sell most of it's just pretty much about what I paid for it. I'm gonna try to find stuff on deals. Not ruin the hit. And this few part between nice Hunter Green. Yeah, that Hunter Green is nice. Not as good as the Bobby on the gold. Yeah, the Hunter Green is nice. I may even gem up that Hunter Green. That's maybe something with this baseball deal. I should have sent a lot last month. I just didn't send as many cards. I need to go through a lot of these other cards I have. That would be cool to gem up. Like that Hunter Green would be cool to gem up. If it could. It says color match Hunter Green. Add some value to it. Get it preserved in a slab. What are the options? Adam, what are you talking about? What are the options? Anyways, so this is the Topps X by Natural, 1952 style. You get one encased, and then you get some packs. You get a pack with some cards. So I'm gonna hide this card. What it is? So I guess I'm that little show off, show and tell. This was up there. This one I had bought long time ago when they first got released. Whenever it was, and I don't know when, but I had bought them from Topps, and then I bought some more recently. So I didn't know it was a gold either. Box Bear. He said check that Bobby, and I did. And I was like, oh my goodness! I was just talking about, and I was like, I had seen one on eBay that was a parallel, and the only difference that I could notice was that it's just that border. And then he said check it, and it was right here. I was like, it is. I can see it. Here we go. That's the theme behind this. And bet so this would be in case. I don't think these are ever autographed. Ooh, Mike Trout. And then they can be numbered and like could be bubble gum on the back or something. So this looks like a base, I guess, not numbered. I don't know a ton about these. I just think they're cool, and you can get cool cards. Just something kind of fun, and these can be numbered. I don't know if you get autos in this insert and the encased card, but they're just extra thick, like a solid 135 point type thing. That's just the base Mike Trout. I did one of these recently, and I think I got an encased Wander. I'll take Mike Trout. So everything is triangles. Everything on here is a triangle, except for like obviously that white isn't, but everything else is a triangle. If you really look, literally everything except for like any kind of extra is a triangle. But if it, like that's not, the red isn't, probably the black on the bat isn't, but everything is like triangle based. Kind of cool on the design. What do you think? What do you think? It's Bobby's best base card. That would be iconic. Topps Chrome Sapphire. Those are pretty low. Do you have a PSA 10? Number 72. Are you talking about the PS of the Chrome Sapphire? It's in like Fielded. I don't have that card. I don't think that will be one of the iconic cards. It's not bad. I personally like his base, his like flagship image. I just really like the image is sharp. It's the sweet baby blue. And you see his number, the Royals there. It's just him. You can see it. It's a good photo. I do like the regular Sapphire. I would like to get the regular. This is the Sapphire update, but the regular Sapphire is kind of a rare card, and it's out of a 600 or 700 card checklist, so hard to get. Definitely have value. It's not an insert. It is, I think, just the base they included. We got a thicker card in here. I don't know a whole lot about these. There's Bobby, but just the base. Goldschmidt is a thick card, so it's some sort of number probably at a 99, some sort of rainbow foil. So all right, so I'll take a Bobby. I don't know if I have the Bobby in this yet. Base. We're getting some Bobby cards. I'd really like to see I got a Bobby in this. Someone sent me a Bobby. I don't remember who. It was a long time ago. Someone sent me a Bobby in the case, just the base one. Pretty sweet. All right. But you get all kinds of different parallels, and maybe there's not autos in this. There may not be any autos in this set. I can't remember. I buy stuff, then it sits. I can't remember it all then. I will be in on the Rip and Ship UK. Wanted to open one, but when they went on sale, it was a full case. Not okay. Yeah, like I said, I got a case. I got 10 left from a case. One I put in a break, I believe, a long time ago in a mixer, and then that was number 11 from the case. Number 10, yeah. Well, number 2, I guess. So there's 10 left, and they're just fun. I figured if I could offer it for $75. I think $75 gets me where I need to be, where I'm not losing money. But look at that. From that one, 8 hits. You get the shots. They're fun. You get All the rookies, including Wander. So you may get stuck with a Wander. I think I have a purple Wander from one of my earlier rips of these. Still sitting in a box somewhere. Yeah, T-Fin. Yeah, that defensive crowd. I like the card. I would love to get the regular Chrome Sapphire for sure. You can get parallels of that just the same. That right there, that's the base. I actually have... People have seen it. I've shown it. I did it in a live. I kind of showed off some of the bobbies I was sending. And that bobby right there. I have the purple at PSA right now at a 10. It was previously graded, though. It's number 10 of 10. It was previously graded a 9. Someone had it here locally, and they cracked it. And I bought it from a card shop for a good price. Like, I don't know why. I was like... So, I cleaned it up. There was some smudges actually on the surface. As I was looking at it, I'm like, well, I'll buy it for this price. It's a good price. Cool card I wouldn't mind having for my collection. And I'll get it back graded. It's like, as long as it gets at least a 9, I'll be happy. But if I cleaned up some that, like, there's a smudge on it, I'm like, maybe this will help it get it 10, because the only things wrong with I noticed it are just some of those little faint print lines, but I don't think that itself will negate it from a 10. So, lucky. All right, there gotta be some more I can rip. As you didn't know, I like ripping cards. Fun. Yeah, I got that gold Bobby. That is sweet. So yeah, but this Bobby, there's one on eBay right now. I've done a little bit of negotiating with somebody. So I may actually, I sold my Robin Yount 101. Now I have the funds in eBay, so I'll probably maybe get that card. It's pretty sweet. And it looks clean. So please don't go buy it right now while I'm live. What else can I rip? Another 10-15 minutes. Hard to know. I got a lot, but this has just been staring at me. The last of the 22 Chrome I have. If I do this one, just for fun. So this is the Hobby Light, where they actually put the short prints of Bobby and Julio in these. This is one of the few products of 22 Chrome that actually put it in. And then you can get autos, and it has also the black and white mini diamond parallel, and you can get, so let's just do it. I don't have any jumbo update. I have only update I have right now. I have a hobby case. And then I have the rest of my blaster case that I've already opened 4. And then I have a couple of those Walgreens packs left. I opened all the rest of them, and they were such hot garbage. Literally, like, it's so bad. I didn't even post the video because I was like, I'm not gonna. It was a longer video. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time showing a bunch of base cards. It was literally like, I got 1 gold on my 20 packs. I'm like, it was frustrating. I'm like, I'm not posting this. Any Chrome update? I do have 2. Wait a minute. Chrome update from what? From 23, I have a case of hobbies. But from 22, I have 2 hobbies left. That's what you're asking about. I'm not sure which one you're asking about. 22? Yeah, I do have a Chrome case that I'm going to hold. I didn't even look. Jeez. That's kind of cool. Wait, is that the normal look on these? Yeah, that's probably the normal. What was they, Siri? It's weird seeing that small Chrome. They did have it so small. Their rookie symbol, I mean. Yeah, I have a case of 22 Chrome hobbies. Not sure if I'm going to rip that or just keep it sealed. LP told me I should keep it sealed. So that's the black and white mini diamond. Exclusive to this. We'll probably find a Wander in here. That's just going to be my luck. Like I said, you can get the short prints of Bobby and Julio out of this. This is, again, I think this may be about the only product they end up putting it in. Yeah, I did a few of the hangers. I've looked at some of the hangers of 22 Chrome, like on eBay and whatnot, but just never pulled any or bought any more recently. Harper, nice little print line. I think I did probably 3 or 4 when they were on at Target, but not a whole lot of them. Terry, rookie. Yes, I don't have many of the pink waves. I have a bunch of the purples because I've done plenty of this stuff. I already did a couple cases there at the beginning of 23 or whenever. Not of this, I'm sorry, but of the 22 Chrome update, I did a couple cases. I did actually a bunch of the regular 22 Chrome when it first came out, before it was known that the SPs were not in there, the big boys. Yeah. Oh, we got a pink. Mitch Haniger. Again. Mitch Haniger. 350. Chaz McCormick. But yeah, 22 Chrome, man, it just ended up being so bad with the quality control and everything, and then the whole fiasco. Just kind of, just not a good time for Topps. Anchor. Dane Boz. Shohei. That insert. That's kind of cool. Two classics. And I also like the, whatever this one was. That one earlier. There we go. I like that one. It's kind of a cool card. I like the design. It's just something different. A weird silver pack. What was a weird silver pack? I don't remember. It's Brian. Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Go ahead. Yeah, 22 Chrome. Best thing out of there are Bobby and Julio autos. And they did have the image variation, but again, yeah, they botched that. If they still had, if you could get the image variations and all the parallels of the image variations of Bobby and Julio, maybe for the price, I would have probably bought more of it recently when they had it on cheap sale. Yeah, there was a Lewis Robert Chrome. I think it was a Bowman rookie auto is what it was. It was a Bowman. I don't know if it was Bowman Chrome. It was a Chrome, but it wasn't a Bowman first auto. It was a Bowman rookie auto of Lewis. That's what it was. I saw it recently. I can show you something I will not be ripping. I'm going to hold on to it. This Ben Baller 22 is. Are we going to get 23? I've been holding this for a long time. I'm just going to hold this one. Have fun. Keep it sealed. I have a Ben Baller, Bobby from Ben Baller, the image variation on an orange out of 25, I think. It's in my current PSA. I got some big boys in my PSA order. Some decent Bobby, some lower numbered, cool cards. He did a case of what, Adam? Got a Stott auto, cheap case. Talking about the 22 Chrome update or Chrome, regular Chrome. I'm assuming we're talking about Chrome since that's what we're talking about. All right. Let me look. I may have it. Alright, I got a couple more of these. I forgot. I had some more back out of the studio. They're on a shelf. I remember I keep passing them. Base chrome. Yeah, I myself did, yeah, some of those. I did get a Julio Auto from 22 Chrome, from one of those. After the whole fiasco, I found some and I bought 4 jumbos, half a case. Or was it a full case? Maybe it was a full case I bought for cheap. And I've been a Julio Auto. I should have sold it. I had an offer for like $2,000. I'll wait, and and then of course it kept going down, down, down. I should have took that offer. Just $2,000. It was a purple, so I had a $250. All right, last PC rip. And again, guys, I stepping through the room. Well, right now, yeah, there's a bunch of Stadium Club blasters right behind me, plus some other boxes you don't want to see. It's a mess. A lot of picture autos. Dude, I have in another room over here where the boys' computers are, I have a table and it has, oh my goodness. Sorry. That table set. I was got all my chrome hits, all my numbered cards, all my autos. I got like a stack of autos. Most of them are garbage. There's like one decent one that are left over there. Ah, come on. Let's get something sweet from one of these blasters. You can't get black from these. Black is hobby only on the chrome. Doesn't mean we can't get a gold or a super fractor. 23 Heritage High Jake. I just actually did on my mid rip it for the first time, I believe. I bought a blaster I found at a store. It was the only one they had, but then it was at my local Walmart. They had some. I never did it. I don't know why. I just never did, and it's actually got a pretty good rookie checklist. At first, I was thinking it hadn't even come out for some reason, and then D-Lo was like, "No, it's out," and like these are rookies, and I'm like, "Oh, well, never mind then. That's not bad." I just hadn't seen it. So I think the best of my memory is that I just did a blaster on my mid. And it didn't add anything. But I think that was the first of 23 Heritage High number. But I just got Walker. Does it have Corbin Carroll in there as well? Oh, I can't remember who the rookie checklist was, but it was pretty decent. I'm like, oh, that's actually a pretty solid checklist. Can't remember the full list who was in it for high number. High numbers was nicer because it's a smaller checklist. It's only 200 plus the 25 high numbers. Compared to the 500 from regular Heritage. So I was thinking this one, since I'm chasing Bobby and Julio parallels, if you get one, you have a much better shot of it being one of the guys. Although not everybody has a chrome card anyways in this, but how amazing would it be if the first super fractor I ever pulled was from Heritage High number? They have them. You can get it. I mean, all the chrome I've opened, the different products of chrome. You never get it. And I've opened a lot. Never got a super fractor. Battery mates. Yeah, dude, that's funny. I said I wasn't into. I just was talking earlier before you got in here that I opened like one hobby of it. I'm like, this is boring. Like, and then I did. I did a couple blasters, and they were fun because I did the 2 blasters I did for a video. Both were hot boxes. That was pretty sweet. But then from there, I realized, it's like, And then again, I've grown, I've matured here in the hobby, learned, and now it's one of my favorite sets for the hits that you can get. Some cool cards, but like I said, it can be, it's rough. in general. You just can open and open. The hobbies aren't bad because at least you know you're going to get a chrome, and then you're going to get an auto or a auto or a relic. But the blasters, you just never know. You could open up, but even the hobbies, that you get that and that's it. And then you hope you get a variation. But it's just the nukes you can pull out of these. Like I said, I have hobby cases of these. I got them for cheap, and so I'm going to have some fun opening those. So that one I've been doing here lately, I did that one full case, and just a quick rip, and then I'm doing another case one at a time. So that's fun. I have learned though that I think variations from the retail are very long odds. Like in a case, you may get like one, I think. At least that is my experience. It's limited. That's what it seems to be. And then looking at the odds, it's very, very long odds. So. Yep. You can just open these. You open, yeah. You get, in a hobby or a blaster, you get like 3 high numbers, which aren't anything special. You get 3. So MJ Ward, what's up, man? But these were pretty cheap. I think I may have got these for like $12 on Blowout. I had a handful of ones I bought from Walmart for the $17 when they had them on sale, but then now you can buy these for fairly inexpensive. I blew it there for a while, and they were like $12 a box, I think. But I bought a few more. Hoping I can get something sweet for a $12 rip. It's kind of fun. I got a nickname and a mini Alec Thomas in this. And got a jersey Julio. Like the a patch we were talking about on the jersey. Or the jersey swap. Does Julio have a jersey swap? Like a throwback? Bobby has the jersey and it's not on the card, it says City Connect. Only nickname I think I've ever pulled was Rafael Devers from 2018, and I ended up trading that to Lucky Peter. I think he got the better end of the deal. That's a sweet card, but he's a fan and he wanted it, so I got a Bobby from him. And yeah, there you go. So these can be boring. So I just did 4 of these and no chrome cards. I had 1 base Julio, but it's just the opportunity you can get. I mean, if you get them for the price point, if you get them for a good price. Right now, like a 2018 blaster I bought that I recently opened, 125 that. Obviously, it's got Julio. Julio, but Soto, Acuna, and Shohei. So obviously, it's expensive. But will these get to that price with Julio and Bobby in them? I don't know. Could. I mean, maybe not ever to that, but could definitely go up in value if those guys start, in the next couple of years, just become pretty all-stars up there in MVP boats. They get their teams to the playoffs, and they're just studs. Hey guys, the naysayer is here for a few minutes. Gibby Actual is the naysayer. Same gold the Bobby you pulled. Okay. Yeah, that gold Bobby I got. What are they called? Got it right here. Bobby is never far away. So you got the Julio on that. Yeah, where did that come from? I'm trying to remember. I think that came from a blaster. Did that come from a blaster on my mids, guys? I think it did. I think the OG crew. I always share with my OG crew all the. I there for a while. I was never recording my riffs on the mid. I just would take pictures of what I got. Then lately, I've been actually using my phone and doing it for shorts because I get something fun. And I made a couple shorts now because one gallery blaster I did on the mid, back-to-back cards, and one pack was a Shohei Blue, I think it was, at a 50 or 75, and then a orange auto of Tatis, a sticker auto, but at a 25. That made a short, and then obviously the 101 I just got. So sprint run is too high, I think. Eventually, after more is open, yeah. Definitely, as you get farther away, there's less of it. Obviously, the price of everything goes up, for the most part, unless it's just complete junk. But if those guys, yeah, continue to play, maybe, I don't know who, I'm trying to think, I've opened up and I should know. There's a couple other rookies in here. Who's in here? Is Hunter Green in here? Is Spencer Strider? Who else is in this? There's Torkelson is in this. Oh, mid. Oh, so at work once a week. This was my dumb schedule, how it works. It's a compressed schedule. I work 2 evenings. I work 2 day shifts, and then I work a mid. So I go in at 10 o'clock at night and work till 6 in the morning the next day. So and so it's tiring to say the least. But so anyways, last year I didn't do very many mids. This year I'm stuck on the mids, which I kind of enjoyed because it's allowed some other things to work out. But so yeah, that's my mid. So I go in at 10 at night. So then it's a slow mid too. Not that I'm actually working. I'm just there in charge of the building. So I got to sit and be awake all night long. So I take some Red Bulls and maybe some coffee, maybe a Coke Zero or Pepsi Zero, and caffeinate up. And then I'll bring a couple of blasters. Last week I did a handful of blasters and boxes just for fun because why not? You keep chasing Bobby Witt rookies after redemptions are set to expire this year or next? Oh yeah, I definitely will. I don't know how do they handle if a redemption gets expired. Is there a way to still? I know you can't go online and redeem it. Is there a way that you could send it to them or something? An expired one and they just do a best effort thing, or no? I would think Fanatics would change that. And just be like, hey, just keep those cards. Don't put them in stuff. And just say, hey, let's stop doing this. There's got to be at some point where there's no expiration on a thing. But so yeah, no, I'll definitely still will, because the autos aren't to me the biggest chase for, especially even update. Like I already have his update rookie. I have 2 black rookies from update. One I bought for cheap because it was all mangled up. I was gonna see if I could fix it and it was too bad. And then I have another one at PSA now, I think, that I bought a redemption of. But I pulled one myself, the base one I pulled myself. I bought a couple of the All-Star ones. I'm not All-Star, but the baseball stars. Well, I bought one. I had the red. I'm at a 25. That's at PSA right now as well. I've had it for a while. I decided to integrate it to get it slabbed. So really, I'm not chasing many for autos, especially from like flagship. It's just the parallels, the inserts I'm looking for. I'd love to be able to pull myself a black of 20, the black gold. I bought one recently, a black, because I hadn't had luck, and I found a decent one online for a decent price that looked good. It's as good as you could tell based upon images on eBay. It was a fair enough price. I took a shot at it. I got it here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'm going to look it over and see if it's worthy to get graded and, make a shot out of 10. There's only 2 of those, so Jake Mayfly, nice, yeah. There's a good series last year at the end of the year between the Mariners and the Royals. That was a fun series. I think I don't know if the Mariners didn't sweep or did they sweep. I can't remember now. I can't remember. But it were good games. I remember. No, we didn't get swept. So I know we came back once, and then I think the Mariners came back once in one of them. But that was fun. And that was when the Mariners were hot too, and the Royals were playing good at the end of the year. Just sometimes you just came up short in some games. It was just like we just lost that game. It was a great game, and we just were on the short end of the stick. Not because we just got outplayed. It was just a great game, and you lose by a run or two a lot, which kind of stinks. Sometimes, there's a lot of luck involved in sports. Like in the Chiefs game last night, one of their guys decided to get in the way and use his foot to touch the ball. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't a sweep. I know the Royals came back and won one of them, and then the Mariners came back and won one. I went to a couple of those games too. I was at a couple of those. That series was fun. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I do appreciate you hanging out. Those are hanging out a little afterwards. Little PC ripping, and I'll get those breaks sorted and sent out. Like I said, I will be getting all the base. I'll sort them out. But yeah, so got the base, and we got a gold of Bobby on the Premier Gold at a 25. Such a cool looking card too. That's so hilarious that I didn't even see it after I was already talking about it. So again, as always, guys, I definitely appreciate those getting the breaks. Again, look forward to, I'll probably put a post both on my website and also here on the channel for the rip and ship. I'll get a list of boxes and what the price is. You can kind of pre-order them, and if you want me to ship them, I'll ship them too. I don't have to rip. Some of them I'm just wouldn't mind. I've got them for breaks. If I don't get to do them on a break in the channel, just be nice to get rid of it, just to recoup the funds of it, to put towards other stuff, or just pay the bill. But yeah, look forward to that. And maybe this week, maybe I'll try to do a live in the evening, either rip and ship or both, that rip and ship and a PC rip of some update. Want to people like watching that. It's fun. Just what you can get from that, the chase, it's amazing. So it's fun to share. But as always, guys, you could hit that like if you're new. I always appreciate the sub. We're growing, having fun, and until next time, see ya.